good news today, guys. We're all back. Lonnie was sick last session, so it's good to have him back. He's feeling a lot better. The same old chipper Lonnie that we all remember. So
Hell
Lonnie,
yeah.
it's good to have you back, bro.
Good to be back. Pneumonia free, kinda.
Uh,
You never.
Hopefully-
I mean, it's only been.
I
2
roll
weeks.
really slow.
Yeah.
It never really goes away.
Yeah.
all right, so
It's
Um,
different.
we'll pick off where we left off last week. Last week, the Thunder Six, you all made your way into the city of Eldreth. Upon landing, you all decided to try to find this inventor of the airships, this famous philanthropist, playboy, millionaire in the city. And you found the best way to find them would be to check out the arena in hopes that he was there to scout for a fighter for the upcoming tournaments. So your party made their way to the arenas, and upon arrival, you all registered yourselves as sponsors, the Thunder Six. You also registered 2 fighters, Axios and Finn. Upon entering the arena, Axe and Finn were escorted to the training grounds, and the rest of you made your way to your seats in the upper stands. It was there you all accidentally, or maybe a lack of communication, led to your party, the Thunder Six, selling one of their fighters to another one of the sponsors that was in the stands. The Thunder Six traded off Finn for 50 gold pieces to the Goblin Camp Kabunga. After this exchange, you all discovered that there was another fighter in the training grounds. A fighter there representing Fulwin the Inventor. After a few talks and exchanges of words, you guys left with Fulwin to his one of his many mansions in the city. It was there you discussed deals and try to bargain with him. In exchange of information, you all decided that you would represent Fulwin in the upcoming events. So now, under the representation of Fulwin the Inventor, you all accepted the deal and made your way back to the airship to sleep the night. While you all slept away, you guys were also introduced to Atiana's little Lucy's. You were introduced to these young rascals of ragtag group of kids. And after a little bit of scolding, a little bit of straightening up, Atiana sent them on their way home. But the beginning of today's session, we're going to pan the camera back and rewind time and return to the arena the moment Finn was purchased by Camp Kabunga. Finn, amongst all the other fighters in the arena, you thought it was good to strut your stuff, flex and show off your muscles to all the noob gladiators in the arena. You being a seasoned veteran of the arena, you thought it'd be nice to kind of show off. And unfortunately, your gloating and showing off caught the eye of a goblin named Helga Shortclaw, a noble of the Republic and head of Camp Kabunga. You were exchanged for 50 gold pieces. The Thunder Six received the 50 gold, and you were escorted underground into the arena where all the other gladiators are being prepped and training and resting. But that's where we're going to start today's session, through the eyes of Finn Gorhoof. So, Finn, you have just been escorted beneath the arena. two guards, heavily armored guards, are escorting you to your new sponsor, Helga Shortclaw.
Do I know I was like sold, or I just feel like I was just taken like here?
No, you knew because you were looking at us being like, "What the fuck?"
There was like a mediator at the arena, like announcing 50 gold pieces for the Centaur, and going once, going twice. No one in your party intervened, and you were sold. So, fortunate for you, the rules in Eldrath aren't like the rules of the city that you formerly known, or aren't the conditions aren't the same to what you formerly know. The rules in Eldrath are you're not allowed to leave the city as long as you are under sponsorship of one of these sponsors. So sponsoring you is from the Goblin Noble, is a Goblin Noble from one of the camps, Helga Shortclaw. So you're being escorted, like underneath your armpits are like you're being like kind of brought down underground, and like you're passing by other half orcs and other dwarven fighters, other gladiators, kind of eyeing you down, giving you like that mean gladiator look, like they're trying to intimidate you as you're being brought down. You were being brought forward, and in front of you is a small female goblin. And you assume it's the sponsor that purchased your ability or your capabilities.
All right, hey, little miss, hey, are you the one that purchased me? I think there's just a little bit of a mix-up. I was told I was going to just murder people, and basically take their fingers. You know, it's kind of a thing right now. I kind of learned about it. And then I'm gonna go off to my friends. So if maybe we could just cancel out the whole gold thing, I think that'd be good. You know, you don't need somebody like me. You know, I got a bad cough, Crohn's. You know, getting upset tummy sometimes. You don't need me.
And this goblin is wearing like pseudo noble-ish looking attire, as noble as it can get for a goblin. She eyes you up and down. Her eyes seem to linger over your abs as she continues to eye you up and down. Sorry, save it for later. Follow me. And these guards kind of push you, like they kind of shove you forward. All right, keep it moving, Centaur. And you continue and you exit out one of the back doors of the arena. And in front of you is like a large wagon being pulled by these like oddly large horses. And there's like almost like a horse cart for you to get in.
Bro, if you turn me into a horse cart guy,
it's kind of like it's like a little wagon that they want you to get in. They don't want you to pull it.
Okay,
the cards are kind of asking you to get into. And she's like really strict with you. She's like, and she like walks by. 50 gold pieces of steel. Get in, Centaur, get in. And the guards kind of like bump you into the cart.
You know, I could walk just fine. It's kind of hard for me to get into small places. Do I have to get in the cart?
Silence, please. Get in.
Fucking silent.
And the guards, one of them shoves you like into the cart, and
All
they kind of close it shut, and hear like a latch close, and they kind of boom, boom, they like tap the wagon, and like the convoy like begins to move.
Can I stick my head out like the little window with like the small steel bars?
Yeah.
Just like this, like, like all sad face.
Yeah. As the camera paints away, as you like get dragged off into the night.
Just yells out, no.
Well, I wasn't expecting this at all.
We're gonna
cunts.
Fast forward time. It is you're being taken out of the city, and you come across a little bit outside the city. There's like a small camp. Well, not small. It's a large camp, and at the edge of the camp is like a really large yurt, and the convoy comes to a halt, and you hear like once again on the side of the wagon, boom, boom, boom. And the guards open up this large door, and like it's like around sunset or a little bit after sunset. All right, Centaur, out you go.
Yeah. Where the hell are we right now?
And you see like this little goblin like shuffling across from the front, coming towards the back. Quiet. Follow me. It's okay. Follow me. and she like scurries off towards the large yurt.
All right. I'm just kind of like, can I do like a perception check of like trying to get like the area and maybe like, I want to get the fuck out of here. I want to escape. I don't want to be here.
Okay, yeah. Roll perception.
Come on, perception. Fuck. 7.
7. Looking, like kind of looking at like that. It's you seem to be like on the edge of a dense forest. You still see like off, like maybe off, like far off in the distance, you can see an edge of Eldrath, the city that you came from, but you don't really see the full picture here. It's kind of hard to pick up. But looking around, you see like a bunch of goblins. They don't seem to be like a savage tribe or clan of goblins. They all seem like everything here is like a beautifully oiled working machine. You see some like hammering down some equipment. You see some cooking. You see some tending to the horses. But you do see this little goblin female scurrying off into the yurt. Hurry up, follow me.
Do I still have my weapons?
No.
Oh, all right. Well, I'm gonna follow the goblin then.
Mm-hmm. Okay, you follow off into like she kind of pulls off this curtain at the entrance of the yurt, and you get inside. Like immediately, like the smell of whatever they're burning inside of the incense is like hitting your nose, and it's almost like an over relaxed environment in here. Like it's really mellow as you get inside.
Okay, I'm calming down a little bit. This smell is reminding me of old shishish I used to smoke with the woods people back on the plains. So I'm just kind of looking around, you know.
Yeah.
Oh, that smell's bringing me back. Like, you got any more? You got any more of that over there?
Not yet. Sit down. And there's like a large, like a big pillow for you to sit on.
Oh, if this goblin's into horseplay, I'm gonna fucking lose it. Right.
Sit.
Okay. I'm gonna sit. I don't need to rush your panties.
And like closing the curtain behind you guys, like you notice like they're like hobgoblins as like the like elite guards of this town, like guarding the entrance to the camp and the entrance to the yurt. She sits down on this pillow in front of you. So, tell me your name.
My name's Finn Gorhoof, champion of the arena, as you just saw. And my friends back there should be... Well, I don't think they're my fucking friends anymore, actually. But yeah, we're gonna cross that path. What is your name?
I'm Helga Shortclaw, a member of the Court of the Republic. I come to Eldra to participate in their games every so often. But when I saw a centaur up for auction, well, I couldn't help but assume that you are indeed Finn Gorhoof.
Yeah, that's me. Why do you need to buy a centaur, first of all? And obviously, I'm not just a piece of meat. My eyes are up here, thank you. I know you gotta look up at me, but like, relax. You're making me feel uncomfortable.
Well, I know you think I've bought you to fight in the games in a week or so, but I have other plans for you.
What do you mean by the plans?
And she scurries, like she sits up and she walks to the behind her in front of like this large portrait. There's like a little chest and she takes it off. And she grabs a chest, she sits down and she opens it in front of you. And there's inside is a tiara. Finn Gorhoof, I have a proposition for you.
Well, I'm one for propositions. Depending on circumstance, what are you thinking?
A few years ago, I attended one of the games in Tukon. I saw you fight. I was intrigued.
Oh, which one was it? Was it the one where I took off Aryan Sawtooth's head with my fingers?
I believe you pulled someone's dick off, if I remember correctly.
Oh, Darian Swordsmith. Yeah, I call him Old Dickless now. Yeah, how's he doing? Oh, he's fucking dead.
Yes, the image is still burnt in my mind of
it was fucking cool.
those events.
You were there? Oh, thank. I could give you an autograph or something. That was one of my favorite fights. I love that one.
But I lost a bid. I bid it against you. It was unfortunate.
Shouldn't have
But
fucking done that.
as I was leaving, I overheard a conversation with the queen of the Tukun dynasty.
The queen.
Yes. She grew quite fond of you. She was speaking. I don't know the hooded figure she was speaking to. But she asked this hooded figure to purchase you, to free you from the gladiatorial arenas.
That was the queen.
I believe so.
How is she?
Well, that's why I've purchased you. You see, I'm fond of the queen. But she's in a little bit of trouble.
What kind of trouble?
She has bare child, a princess. And she wants... I overheard that she spoke highly of you.
Who'd she bear child with?
With the ward of the kingdom. He's now acting king.
What's his name?
Give me a second. I have it here somewhere.
I knew you should have known I was gonna ask that.
Yeah. I had it. Don't worry. I got it
I
here
didn't
somewhere.
expect this. Getting spicy.
Hey, you guys don't know the backstory yet.
Don't worry. I
I feel
got
like
it.
you're about to get a lot of backstory while you find some goblins.
I love it.
Dum, 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 dum.
Gobbling these nuts.
Gobble, gobble.
Y'all just
Gobble,
got him at
gobble.
the same time. Got him.
Yeah.
All right.
Y'all didn't know this was just gonna end up on my backstory, so fuck y'all. This works out
Did
for
you
me.
hook up with the queen?
I'm not saying nothing.
Mhm.
Yeah,
Y'all can
one
figure
night
out the story.
No,
Okay?
but I'm not Yash.
I'm not Yash. Oh no. First of all, it's
He had
different.
he had a one night stand with the queen. And
No.
You would
he
write
felt
that
so
into your
sad
backstory.
about it.
No, this is different. Priest, tell him it's different. It's different.
The ward of the dynasty is Garthorn. The king and the prince, all the heirs, fell ill. So Garthorn is acting as ward of the state. And he has bare child with the queen. But the queen hasn't informed him yet, and she has bare the child in secret.
So you want me to kill this child, right?
The queen specifically asked me to have you protect the princess.
Where's the queen right now?
She's still back at the Tukun dynasty.
Does she know she wants me to protect a bloodline?
Uh,
Somebody
she
that wiped out my family, my kin.
she made it clear that she's not proud of this, but she agrees that the child should not bear the sins of the father. And she trusts that you'll do the right thing.
Everything can be discussed as planned. But if I must protect a child of the monster that destroyed my home, of the graces of somebody that I once loved, I see I can hear her out. What do you want me to do right now then? What do you expect of me, little goblin princess?
Well, I'm not a princess.
It was a conversation. I was giving you a compliment.
Thank you. But here, take the tiara.
Okay, I'm gonna grab it. I'm gonna put it in my little pocket.
Bring it to the Tukun dynasty. I'll have my informants let the queen know that you've accepted the deal, or at least, at the very least, hear her out.
Is this her tiara?
Is to be. It's the princess. It's to be awarded to the princess. But
Then why do you have it?
If you were to agree, you would take the tiara. If you don't agree, you can give it back.
I'm agreeing.
Then
I'm
take
just
it.
asking, why do you have this?
The queen has given it to me.
Why are you so... I'm sorry. It's been, I don't know, while. I would say more years than I can count that I've seen the queen last. And next thing you know, I'm trying to go protect her and her daughter from a small little goblin mistress who's giving me a tiara, which I have no idea about. Who informatively? Me. For 50 gold pieces. So I want to know why somebody of the queen's stature would know someone of the likes of you in your camp.
Don't let my appearance misjudge you. The Tukan dynasty has been operating independent of the Republic for quite some time. Against the Queen's wishes. The Queen wishes to join the Republic. And the King of the Republic and the Council has requested me to negotiate with the Tukan dynasty. But it seems the Ward of the State has other plans for the Tukan dynasty. So, during my talks with the Queen, she has asked to find a centaur in the Republic. And to my surprise, there was a centaur up for auction in the arenas today. And I thought 50 gold pieces to wager whether you are the centaur she speaks of or not is a small price to pay.
Well, before I do this, I have one question.
Of course.
Was 50 gold pieces too low? Like, I'm worth at least
50 gold pieces was the minimum wage.
The minimum. So
It was actually. So it's quite a steal. No offense, but it was quite a steal.
So I had 5 people.
Yes, the Thunderous Dicks, I believe, were the ones that sold you.
For 50. So is that gonna kind of be like going like they're not gonna tell everybody around town that I'm only worth the 50 gold pieces, right?
Well, everyone was quite surprised. So you may be the talk of the town amongst the sponsors, but
that's kind of fucking insulting, though. Like, right?
Don't take it up with me. Please take it up with your sponsors, the Thunderous Dicks.
Well, all right. Well, I'm just saying, next time if you see me in like a gladiatory arena that's fucking killing everything, let's just hide in the fucking bar a little bit more. Finn Gorhoof.
I saw a deal and I took it.
I ripped a man's dick off before.
I saw it myself.
No.
I saw.
Way more than 50 gold pieces.
I agree, but no one else put a counter offer, so I took it.
Okay, all right. I'm just kind of getting that out there right now that I think I'm worth more than that.
Oh, honey, I'm sure we both know you're quite worth more than that.
I'm what you've been staring at my eyes for the last 30 minutes.
Well, so the tiara, you will take it to Tukan if
I will take it to Tukan.
I will
I
have
need to know that I have safe passage there because her ward is not the man you think he is.
I'll send you a message sometime during the week when the queen is alerted. She'll probably have an informant waiting for you at the edge of the city, and you will hand him the tiara, and he'll let the queen know you've arrived.
Do we have a time period?
Not until I hear back from the queen. But I'll send word as soon as day breaks tomorrow.
So I can go back to my friends?
No, you are still under my ownership, lack of better words, but don't worry. I won't make you fight. I have other things in mind for you.
What will you make me do?
Well, do you like to play games?
I don't know, Chinese checkers, maybe a few little things of tic-tac-toe. What kind of games that revolve around the emotional and or maybe sexual acts of things? What are you thinking?
How about the game of tag?
Yeah, I could fucking do tag. I'm actually really good at tag.
She crawls
See
up.
these legs?
She like walks up to you. You're still sitting down, and as she stands, she's about the same height as you, standing up, and she like walks over to your side, and she kisses you on the ear. She says, "Tag, you're it," and she like starts running around the yurt, waiting for you to come after her.
So she just sexually kisses me, kind of like, tag, you're it?
Yeah.
I want to like stand up all like triumphantly and like real like fucking tall as I can and just kind of give her these eyes like, oh yeah. And I'm gonna like walk over to her like this, like clippity cloppity clippity cloppity.
Yeah, she's like backed up against like the edge of the
like-
yurt.
And I'm gonna go over to her and with all my force and might, I'm gonna go, and I just fucking, I go, tag, you're it, and I'm just gonna take off.
Yeah, and like as you like exit out of the car, and the guards are like, stop right there, and she's like, no, let him go, and she like lays down with a smile on her face.
Yeah, I'm just running.
Yeah, and you like dart off towards the edge of the city.
Hell yeah! So I'm okay. Good. Yeah, I'm fucking gone then. All right. Cool.
But you do have the tiara in hand.
I do have the tiara
in your satchel. Okay.
I didn't tee-hee-hee, by the way. No, I just in my brain I knew I set that all up.
Wait, did you just run away from the camp?
I did. Well, she's it. I tagged her.
Yeah. And like the guards are like, stop right there, and she's like, no, let him go, and she like lays there with a smile on her face. But
That's so much cuter than I thought it was gonna be. Like,
Yeah, that's a
gamer.
I'm Finn Gorhoof. I'm also a charmer.
So, night falls as you like dart off into the darkness towards the edge of the city, and that brings us back to the rest of the party. 5 of you wake up in the airship. It's you guys waking up. You see the captain is drunk. He's like on the upper deck with like this lady over him. You see the first mate is on the main deck. He's also just snoring away. But you all wake up and start the morning. It's a beautiful day. You can see a lot of the workers are already like lifting things and moving things around the transport around the docks as you guys are here. But what are you guys doing?
Are the little Lucy's still here, or
No,
I don't remember.
They left last night.
And we all got a long rest, right?
Yes.
I guess I'll start. I'll make my way to the top deck from the captain's bedroom, or the king's room, whatever it was called. When I was in there.
You breach from below, and you just hear snoring and like the early morning birds singing in the sky. It's a beautiful day. Like it's still a little bit past sunrise, so the sky is beautiful. It's a little chilly this morning, but you guys can all begin your day.
yeah, I think I was sleeping under deck, so I'm just gonna get up and head up to the top.
You all, you also make your way upstairs, and you notice Apollo taking in the morning air.
Good morning, Apollo.
Hey, how'd you sleep?
Pretty terribly, to be honest. I'm starting to feel really guilty about Finn.
Oh, he'll get over it. He's a strong lad.
He is. I have no idea what the state of that camp is. I was thinking maybe when the others wake, we could think about heading over there, seeing what we could do to get him back.
Yeah, we could put that on the priority list. We still have a couple days, I think.
Yeah. Let's see if the others are awake.
Okay. You all check out. The rest of you, are you guys awake?
You know what? I'll wake up.
Yeah, I'm also awake. I'm actually trying to find a stick. Any kind of stick.
Are you like already like out off the boat?
Yeah.
Off the airship looking around for a stick?
Okay, so
Okay.
I'm
Yeah.
with Atiana trying to find a stick with her.
Because my little Lucy needs a stick. Toby took his stick. I'm gonna replace the stick
A
in my
better
next
stick.
when I send my next letter.
Okay. All right. Let's see. For those of you still on the ship, Sig, Apollo, and Celaena. Looking around, you don't see Axe or Atiana.
Are any of like the crew members awake? Or are they still?
No, they're drunk.
Hungover.
They're sleeping.
I don't think we're going anywhere anytime soon.
Is it my imagination, or is this ship emptier than when we went to bed?
I
It's not
think
your-
it is.
It's not your imagination. Things went missing last night. Don't know how. Don't know why. They probably lost it. And I'm gonna point at the captain and the first mate.
Yeah, you're looking around like a lot of things are missing. Crates, barrels, the captain's hat, gone.
Have either of you seen Atiana or Axe this morning?
No, you're the first one I've seen.
Whoever wants to look, roll perception.
I could.
Okay.
23.
23. At the edge, like the airship, like the port, is at the edge of a forest, and you can see these two figures that look like Atiana and Axe, kind of just foraging like far away.
I'm gonna put like my hands above my eyes and kind of look out. I think I see two figures near the forest. Does that look like them to you?
I can't see because I'm still waking up.
I think I want to make my way over there. It's a nice day anyway.
Axe and Atiana. Atiana, roll in perception, please.
Just, okay.
Want me to
Perception
roll
or investigation?
Perception, please.
You want me to roll perception?
I'll give you the help action. You can help Atiana. Give Atiana advantage.
13.
Help Atiana.
Okay.
13. 14.
You have advantage, so you can roll a second time.
Yeah, I did.
Okay. 14?
Yep.
Awesome. Looking around at the edge of the forest, you see like a bunch of fallen branches, and you do find one that looks almost like Gandalf's staff, kinda. It's like a long stick with like a little like a rough piece of branch at the end. But that's what you find.
Ooh, this stick will be perfect. I'm gonna show it to Axe. Axe, can you make sure this gets sent to the Lucy's?
Can do. Just grab it and I go like, wow, this stick actually looks great. He's gonna love it.
Make sure it gets sent to Anais, and Anais only.
Roger Dodger.
All right. So what are we doing with the stick?
I guess I'm gonna find assuming the male person so I can get this nailed off to them.
It's a little bit in town. But okay. You find a
also
stick.
with my letter. Sorry.
Yeah. I got the letter.
Awesome.
To Anais.
Letter and staff in hand. Okay. As you guys have the stick, you guys are making your way back, and you notice Celaena catching up to you guys.
He should also love us because you tipped him 10 gold last time, so he should really just adore our attention and love and business.
Exactly.
Good morning, Sally.
Good
Miss
morning.
Celaena.
What are you guys doing out here?
I was just trying to find a stick for Anais. Toby took her stick, so.
You saw them?
Last night, yes.
What did I sleep through?
Apparently a lot.
Yeah.
I'm so
That's
glad you
cute.
got to see them again.
You guys hear as you guys are walking back towards the airship, and there's like a long strip of like cobblestone at this airport. We'll call it an airport for airships. At this airport, there's like a long strip of cobblestone, and you hear in the distance approaching the clopping of hooves.
Did you guys hear that?
What,
Can I roll perception to
market?
see if I see it?
Yeah, roll perception.
So, all right, I haven't used physical. So,
Is Apollo and Sig with us too? Or are they still on the boat?
10.
They're still on the ship.
Okay.
But you guys are a few feet away from the ship. A 10. It looks like a horse off in the distance approaching. It looks like a horse, like a rogue horse. This horse looks upset and it's approaching.
I go like, hey guys, I think that's a horse. It's getting
horse?
very, very close. Yeah, it looks
Is
like
it
it's
Finn?
just looks like it.
There's no way.
It can't
Can we
be
like
Finn,
start
is
heading
it?
towards them?
Yeah, like we're like I'm gonna try and like get closer. We're like, hold on, I'll get closer.
Finn, you've made your way back to the airport where the airship has docked, and you're running full sprint towards the airship. You see these three figures standing near the airship. You can't really make out who they are right now, but you're darting towards the airship. That's the last place you remember where everyone would probably be at.
I'm gonna continue sprinting and just, are they at the top of the airship like airport?
There's
like,
two figures on. So it's like an airport. It's like ground level. So like the airships they land at ground level. There's like a large warehouse that looks like a hangar next to it.
Okay. Well then I am going to just start going in there, just like, because I'm not like, oh, I need to go to this place. I'm just trying to look for my friend, so I'm just gonna like dart straight in there.
Yep. And you hear the getting louder and louder as it's running towards the rest of the group. So
I'm gonna start like running toward the noise.
you could run towards
or like the figure. Okay.
Yeah, you begin to like just full on darting towards this horse. It looks like a horse. And you're getting closer.
Sally, be careful.
You get closer.
Don't worry, I'm with Miss Celaena. I'm kind of just like a little bit in front of Miss Celaena while she's running. I'm kind of like in front of her.
Awesome. Sig and Apollo, you are on the deck of the airship as it's parked right now, and you guys see Celaena running towards the clopping sound that you two hear off in the distance.
Why is she running towards that horse?
Sometimes I don't understand the thoughts that go through a woman's head.
Neither do I.
And like Celaena, you're like anime running like this, like just running right here.
Oh no!
Oh my god!
You're just like running like this.
Oh my god!
Yeah, you're like anime running with like your closed hands and you're like running like that.
Like Carl Weezer?
Yeah.
That's how Carl Weezer.
Yeah.
Is that
Jimmy's mom? I'm coming, horsey.
Yeah, full cat run.
Yeah. Roll perception, Celaena.
Let's see.
Roll the advantage since you're running towards.
Oh, 9.
Roll the advantage. Give me another d20. Take the highest number.
How do you roll advantage?
So advantage is you roll d20 twice, but you take the higher one.
Okay. Oh wow. 11.
Jimmy's mom. Okay.
What's
11.
Perception?
Jimmy's mom.
Yeah. Is that 11 total
It's
plus
7
your
plus
perception?
4. Yeah.
Okay. You're getting closer, and this horse like morphs into a centaur. Now it's clearly a centaur running towards you.
I'm like, it's Finn. Like yelling behind me. Like,
Finn, you're like running forward. Like your hands don't move, right? Because just your fours are moving. So your hands are you're like that. Yeah, your hands are like that. Yeah, because centaurs don't do that, right? They don't do that, right?
No,
yeah, their hands are their hands. It's like you're just like running like that as your hands at your side. And you see, you have. We'll say that you went to the wagon, grabbed all your gear from the wagon, Finn, as you were leaving the camp. So you have all your gear on you, okay? But as you're running forward, you see.
I notice it's Celaena?
Oh, you see this. Roll perception if you want to figure out who it is.
Yeah, but that's how centaurs run. They're just usually like
their hands don't move, just their legs are going.
Or if they like hold it back, yeah.
Yeah.
I need to like look up a video of this.
I got an 18.
18. You notice Celaena, she's like running towards you like this.
All right, so I'm full sprint, and I'm just gonna like kind of like slow down in the dirt and just like look off and just like start walking a little bit more to the right of her.
You're like trying to like ignoring her presence.
Yeah.
No.
I know she's there. I'm like looking at her like down like that. Like
you notice the centaur come full stop and then slowly to the side start slowly walking as they notice who you are.
I'm gonna like keep up with him and kind of like put my hands out and be like, Finn. I'm glad you're back.
oh, so funny that you're here. You're glad I'm back. Back from where? I mean, I don't know what happened exactly. Please tell me exactly what happened.
Did you hear what happened at the arena?
I know I put on an excellent performance, and all of a sudden I was dragged out by a bunch of small green people who took me away and realized that I was purchased for the minimal amount of gold pieces, which I assume you've received, correct?
Yeah, we do have it.
I want half.
I think that's more than fair.
You think that's more than fair? Of half of there? You're lucky I'm not taking the whole goddamn bloody thing, because I did happen to... Where's the rest of the party? I'll go into it then.
Yeah. I'm gonna, like, Atiana, and the axe is with me, right? Didn't you say you're running along with me?
He's trying to keep up, so I probably see him in the back, like...
Yeah, I'm like
jogging.
jogging.
Yeah.
Miss Celaena, ooh,
let's go on the ship. Let's talk about things. You tell us how you got out of there.
Yeah, I will, actually. Who has the gold pieces, actually?
I'm not sure.
So, you not only sold me for 50 gold pieces, you do not know where the 50 gold pieces are. So, technically,
sure
I was
it's
given
among
away
us.
for free.
No, someone has
Oh,
it.
really? It's among you, huh? That's among us, all that stuff? Well, that's pretty sus.
Who did I hand the gold to?
I just don't want to sell them out. I know who has it.
Okay.
Oh, okay. You know what? Yeah. Let's meet the rest of the party. You know, just because we're all such a tight knit group. So I'm gonna follow Celaena.
Yeah.
He's
we'll meet
back.
on the on the dock of the boat.
Okay. You all see them return to the ship?
Well, that means no goblin killing.
Just kind of like looking around, and I just see all of them. I want there to be an awkward silence too. So I'm gonna walk up and go, before anyone says anything, who has the gold pieces?
I kind of just look at... I look at Apollo, like...
I'm looking at Axios, then look at Apollo. Apollo, do you happen to know where these large portion of 50 gold pieces for the best arena master these lands has ever seen? 50 amazingly large gold pieces.
What's going on?
I'm looking at Finn, looking at Axios, looking at Apollo.
Come to me.
Hey, Finn.
Oh, Atiana, love, wonderful, moon and stars. Great for you to get. Do you
Moon and stars?
That's romantic.
You like that? Yeah, and it's not romantic. It's simple talk. It's AKA, where's the fucking gold?
What gold?
I was purchased by a lovely group of goblins. I'm sorry.
Did someone tell you the story of that? It's quite kind of comical.
Oh yeah, I've heard it straight from the person that bought me. Crazy. The person who actually purchased another being, aka slavery. That's how that works.
Sally didn't understand what she was doing. It was
I really am so
misunderstanding.
Sorry. We were just about to go. We were just about to leave to come find you.
So not only you guys had no idea that you were selling me. Oh, that makes everything so much better. You know what'll make it even better? Who has
you
the
are
gold
the
pieces?
greatest fighter ever. You're gonna be fine.
You were right. The
Okay.
greatest fighter needs 50 gold fucking pieces now, though. Thank you. Where are
What
they?
are you talking about?
Meanwhile, me and Apollo are just staring in the corner like
Hey,
I was told that there was a hand in gold pieces. Now, what was that? I'm sorry. You're really low for me for some reason. I can't hear you.
I was saying that is there a dead goblin somewhere? I was trying to set
what happened?
All right, I'll tell you the backstory of what happened to me. I was escorted after that wonderful bloodbath of the great portrayal that I did in the arena, being the arena master that's known in the lands. I was then told I was sold to a goblin camp. No, not high regards of emperors or queens and kings and, high goblins. I was sold to goblins. Then I was escorted out, put in a little tiny shed with wheels on it, no hay, smell of grease, okay, terrible place, where I was then toted off to a nice little Akabunga camp, or whatever the fuck you say, okay? If you guys don't know Akabunga camp, it was not very cowabunga if you ask me. Now, I am then greeted by the horniest, by the sluttiest, cannot take their eyes off me, Goblin Lady Chief, who I'm going to say wanted me to make hybrids with her. I'm not going to go into exact. And then she told... I don't know. We didn't have it, love, did we?
Oh,
Do you see a little tiny... Yeah, exactly. Who told me that my friends, my party, my companions, my friends indeed, my traveling heroes, sold me for the lowest amount that she's ever seen for a Centaur Gladiator Arena champion. Now, she did say that those gold pieces were given to the party. Knowing that she's not a liar because of the conversation we had, we played a game of tag, don't ask more about it, and I came back here. So now, final
who
question.
Picked up the red pouch?
So, how do you know it was red?
Because we were all there.
I want to learn how to play tag.
I've played tag since I was a kid. I want to play tag.
I saw the red pouch on the table, but I don't know who picked it up.
Everybody be quiet! Gold pieces, now!
They were in a pouch.
They were in the chest.
They were left on a table.
Red chest.
Oh, red chest. Excuse me.
Where's this red chest?
It was left on the table. I wasn't.
What table?
Sally was in charge of this deal.
You know what? Atiana, you happen to know a lot about these gold pieces. You know, you seem to know a lot about a lot of detail. Red pouch. There's a chest.
You don't first of all, it's a chest. It's not a pouch.
Some sort.
So
you do know. You won't mind me just rummaging through your stuff then.
I would mind, actually.
That's crazy, because I think if I go through your persons and your stuff, I'm going to find a nice little kangaroo pouch, a nice little hippity hop of 50 gold coins in there.
You don't understand that I hold Axe's money and Sally's money and the Lucy's money. So yeah,
great.
I do have
the
quite
entire
a
party's
bit.
money's here, so I'm going to take
Not
my
the
50
entire
gold.
parties, but I'm in charge of a lot of money here.
Oh, and then you're going to be in charge of me getting them 50 gold pieces.
I
If
don't
get
have your
these,
50 gold.
You're going to tell me straight to my face
Yes.
that you do not have your 50 gold pieces. So if
I
you
do
don't have
not
my 50
have
gold pieces,
your
then you
50
know who has
gold
my 50 gold pieces.
Pieces. No. I did not see who picked it up from the table.
I'm going to turn around. Okay? I'm going to go out, get a fresh breath of air. I'm going to leave these premises. I'm not going to hear you. When I come back, there's going to be a pouch. Right on that table, right there to the left. You see that? Does everybody see this table right here?
I see it.
So
the
I'm not
table.
hearing everybody. You see it as well, Sig.
Yeah.
Apollo, you
table.
see this fucking table?
Hey, can I roll to see if it's like made out of
I'm
maple or
not
cedar
complicit
wood?
in their actions.
Is Apollo smiling, just shaking? I don't see the table. I don't know anybody.
Yep. That's
I'm gonna kind of look at
definitely a
Apollo. I'm
table.
gonna kind of
Yep,
look at
that's
Apollo
definitely a
then.
table.
I'm gonna be like, when I come back from my 5 minutes, y'all can discuss, and we can continue on the heroics of this party. But until then, I'm not doing shit until I get my 50 gold pieces. Now, excuse me, I'm gonna go out and smoke, and I'll be back.
Why don't you go talk to Sig or Apollo?
No, I left. I gave you guys the ultimatum. They're better. I'm walking away. I'm out. I opened the door.
Are you actually out?
I'm out. Can't hear you.
Okay, so
he requested
what's
from me.
going on?
Okay, he's back. I'm glad that he's safe, and he requested half of the earnings from me literally selling him, and I think that's a fair ask, to be honest.
So give them
I don't
that.
mind chipping in myself. He's just asking for 25. If anyone else wants to chip in too. I feel like it's the least. I mean, it should be on me, but I only have 27 gold, so I would be pretty broke.
Where is
where is the money?
I'm not sure what happened to it after we left.
Wait,
So you
okay.
lost.
Above the
I-
table, do we generally not know who has the
Yes,
money?
no, we literally know, but I don't want to out them.
Oh, we know?
I don't know who has
We
it.
know. Yeah.
Above the
don't
table, we
know.
know. Okay, I just
Yeah.
want to make sure.
I don't know. I
He's
genuinely
got a
don't
little
know.
bit concerned. He's like, wait,
Okay,
are we sure we don't
okay,
know?
back in.
know.
Okay,
Yeah.
hold on.
I'm out.
So
I'll come in after this
you-
conversation.
Sold him to goblins
Yes.
and then lost the money.
I don't think it's lost. I'm just not sure exactly which one of us has it. We could go through our pockets, or I
I
could
can
just
give 10.
yeah. Could we maybe?
Why not just give the half of what he is owed from what we already have?
That's what we're trying to pull
Yeah,
that
I'll give
together.
10 from my pile.
Okay, can anyone else do 5?
I can do 5. It's not a problem for me.
You still have money, Axe?
Yeah, I got like 10 gold pieces left.
He's all happy. He's like, I got 10 gold pieces. Fuck yeah.
Fuck yeah.
All right, let's pull together 25. It's kind of like a peace offering. I really appreciate it.
Above the table, Lonnie, I have no idea who has the chest.
No, that's no. I have more storyline to go with this. Trust me.
I know I handed it to someone. I just don't remember.
Till I come back in the room.
Is that okay if I like?
They're on an airship right now on the deck.
I'm almost certain.
I'm gonna give my 10 to Sally.
Yeah, Can I collect the gold and then like go out to Lonnie as like a
No.
peace offering?
You're
coming back in.
I'm coming back in.
Okay.
I give my 5 to Sally. I give 5.
I don't think I was at the table at the time, so I don't know what's.
You guys are on the airship, right?
Miss Celaena.
Yeah, we're on the airship.
Yeah, you guys on the airship.
I took 10 out of mine.
Okay, so there's 10 there. There's 5 from Axios, so that's 15.
And 10 from me.
So that's 25.
So
okay.
Yep.
Finn,
right.
You walk back up. There's like a plank that like leads down to the ground. You walk up the plank to get onto the airship.
All right.
All right.
I'm gonna wait. Where's the gold pieces right now?
You asked for half and we.
No. This is not. I'm just saying.
Oh, you want to know
is it
truly?
on the table? Like.
Oh.
No, I don't want to know shit.
I have it. And like in my hands. Pleading and ready.
I'm gonna walk in then real quick, and I'm gonna be like, okay. So, where's the gold?
Right here. 25. Is that fair?
I see that your hands are out like a beggar with 25 gold pieces in it. Now, I know what we said here, 25, love, right? Yeah, 25. That seems like a good thing for selling me.
You did make the offer.
I'm not done. I was told there was a pouch, a red pouch that is not on that table. And now that I see 25 gold pieces in your hand, there's obviously a liar inside this group. Now, I've been real fucking peachy. I've been real nice. In my lands, in my kind of where I grew up, people's heads would be taken off now. People will get real rowdy for getting sold into slavery like that. And the fact that I don't see a red pouch means that you guys are holding off on me. So I will take that 25. But if I see that gold pouch...
It was a chest.
It was a chest. Oh, even better. It was a chest of gold. How could one misplace a giant chest of 50 gold pieces? So I'm going to tell you this much, love. And this goes to every one of you. If I see that gold, if I see that chest, if I even see remnants of that chest or talk to anybody about that chest, I'm going to get everything in that chest plus this 25. And we're going to sit down and have a long talk about companionship because you guys are lying to me right now. Because I can tell.
I truly just didn't know where
How'd
it
you get-
spawned.
okay.
Well, we decided to kind of just instead, like, so I gave 10, Atiana gave 10, Axe gave 5.
I know exactly what you did, love. So I'm going to reach, I'm going to take that 25 because I have massive fucking hands. I'm just going to grab it from her hands and I'm going to take it and I'm going to be like, this is right here. This is tax. When I find that gold chest, I'm getting all 50. And I'm going to put it in here. I'm going to turn away and just like go back in my pouch. Like I put the coins in my pouch and I take one of my chaws. I put it in there. You best believe at the end of all these heroics saving the fucking world, doesn't even matter. I'm getting that 50 gold pieces. Anybody else have anything else to say? Any regards? Anything? Anybody have any type of declaration of why I should not have this chest? If so, speak now. If not, I'm getting the fucking chest so we can carry on, yeah? Savvy, everybody raise their hands right now. Is everybody cool with right now? That's happening.
I don't even know what you said.
I lean over to Celaena and just go like,
what did
Celaena,
he say? Declaration?
I think Finn is angry right now.
It means like, does anybody have any like objection?
No objection.
All right, cool. All right, I'm gonna take these 25 gold pieces, and when I find that fucking chest, I'm taking what's that too. Because a lot of you went sexually harassed by a mini goblin woman. Okay.
What happened in that camp?
Don't want to talk about it, but I will tell you
You
this.
played tag?
I'm not gonna
It
go.
feels like you can just handle
Yeah, you said
yourself.
something
Like I
about
feel like
playing
you can be in
tag.
any situation. You should be okay. So I don't know
It
why.
was 100%, but once again, what's owed is owed. It's kind of a thing.
Okay,
Yeah,
you
you
have your
said you-
25 gold.
It's
We're
not
done.
the no, because
We're
there's a
done.
lie in our midst.
A
'Cause you
lie.
guys are giving
Oh,
up
and
the
you're
Can I
so
say something?
peachy. You're so
If-
honest.
Yes, Celaena.
If it makes you feel better, in our quest to get you back, we met with Fulwin and we kind of signed a verbal contract to fight in the games next week to get you back. And now you're back, but we are still contracted to fight. So
Hang on, who the fuck did you sign up to fight?
we might have
Oh.
talked to a vampire who asked us to say a verbal contract to fight for him. With the goal of getting you back.
Please
Good
tell
news.
me. No. Please tell me it was Apollo or Sig. Axios, if you say you're fighting, put that fucking hand down right now.
I
It's
kinda
definitely
just, like, put it
Axios.
down. I
It's
just put my
Axios.
hand down.
You chose Axios to get me to fight in the game to win me back?
No. I think it's me.
We are all
Sig,
participating.
Apollo, Axios, and Atiana. I don't think gave their names, did they?
I didn't
not.
give my name.
So it's me, Sig, and Apollo.
Okay.
We basically what we did was we agreed to fight these games for him to buy you back from the Goblin Camp.
And I get to fight their strongest fighter. Well, full
I'm
win.
A
gonna
lot
kill
happened. We need to
Full
fill
win.
you in.
Yeah, a lot has happened.
That's fine. I want to do perception to Celaena.
You want to do
Goddamn.
insight? It'll be insight. Roll insight, please.
Yep, insight.
God damn.
A bead of sweat.
Celaena.
Face.
Celaena, roll a
Deception.
deception or persuasion. You choose which one to roll. Okay. Don't say what the number is, or we don't say which one you're choosing, but roll. Okay.
Celaena, roll.
All right.
6.
He's
All
rolling.
right. Which
Okay.
which roll, Finn?
18.
Okay. Celaena.
This is what I was gonna ask her. I'd be like, I'm gonna get down. Be like, I would love to hear all about it, and I'm gonna put my arm around Celaena, and I'm gonna be like, yeah, one sec. I just gotta go to the front just so I can tell her some previous stuff. Doesn't really matter. And I'll walk up there with her. I'm gonna look down. I'm gonna kind of kneel. Be like, Celaena, I've met a lot of lasses over my years. I can tell, being a centaur and everything, that I know when something's troubling somebody. When asking a question, I know how to read people. I'm not just a exquisite fighter, but I can get into the minds of my enemies. And friends are no different. I know you know where my gold is. And you're going to tell me where my gold is.
Oh dear God.
Okay, so that was an insight, right?
Mm-hmm.
And your insight tells you that.
I rolled an 18 priest. She rolled a 6.
This can happen.
There's.
I've never had.
Yes,
This is like-
this is
It's very uncommon people insight other players, but when it does happen, it happens. You can tell, Finn, that there's you're being she's holding back.
Mhm.
That's what
Finn,
you can tell.
If you would like,
You're
you
not
can
near me
search.
right now.
It's just
Well,
them
no,
two.
I want to approach because I could see you guys
Okay, alright,
talking.
yeah.
Like you guys are being sneaky. If it make you feel better, Finn, you can check both of us for the red pouch. If you think that is your sole item that you're looking for, search us both.
It's not about the gold. It's about the principle. Now,
I'm
not
giving you
gonna
an
s-
opportunity.
I don't want to search them. I want to search everybody.
Search everybody. I have no objection. Does
just
everyone
look at
else have an
Apollo-
objection?
I just look at Apollo and Sig like.
Why are you looking at me?
Just see what
Do you have
your
an
guys-
objection?
Like,
Is any-
mhm.
I say let the
and-
better.
So here's the thing, though. If that's going to be the thing of me searching everybody, that's not the principle. The principle is, I don't like I don't like mysteries. I don't like secrets.
I understand that. I'm trying to help you, Finn.
I'm
saying that you're looking at the wrong person.
Oh, so you do know the right person then?
I don't. I'm saying that I know I don't have it, and I know Sally doesn't have it.
Okay, that's fine. What?
So I'm saying you could search us. And if does everyone else want to be searched? Did you ask everybody?
That's beside the point he's trying to put across.
My point is, in the 10 years of my arena, I've seen slavers, I've seen kings, I've seen queens, I've seen shamans, I've seen everybody under the sun, and direct payment gets into the hands of any purchaser or payment. I can tell you this much, if you were given a chest, which one of you were given a chest, you do not simply put it down because you will have to leave said arena with said prize money of whatever trophy you have bought. So I know one of you guys got your grubby hands on the chest. And the principle of this is, and I'm not going to be mad because I'm giving you guys one fucking more chance. Tell me who has the gold. Or I'm going to go back to Celaena, who's obviously holding something back, and I'm going to talk to her nice and bit. Anyone?
Again, you're talking so much when I'm giving you a perfect solution to your problem. But go ahead, ask Sally.
All right, I want to get into Sally's mind. I want to figure out what this gold is.
You can ask her. I mean, there's nothing I can do to force a persuasion or force a deception on the player. It's all left up to you guys to figure that out.
Does Celaena have anybody in the party that's close to her?
You'd have to figure that out in game.
Well, I don't know about like if I missed anything from previous, like the yesterday or not.
Last session, you were sold, so you wouldn't know.
Okay, so that's how it began. I was sold.
It was like in the first 20 minutes.
Legitimately, first 20 minutes.
Yeah, I was like talking up the goblin lady, trying to get information on Fulwin, who like had the information on like the light in the east or whatever, and that's why I was talking to her, trying to get information on him. And then that's when you were sold. Like that was like pretty much the beginning.
How much bigger am I than? Okay, wait. Who's the shortest and the smallest inside the group? That's not Atiana or Celaena.
Probably me.
Yeah, well, everyone is about average human height.
I want to do a strength check on Axios. I want to grab him and hold him over. I want to grab him and hold him over like this, over the airship, and ready to drop him on the ground.
Okay. It'd be a contested athletics.
Okay.
Yep.
All right.
Roll Axios.
All right, so contested athletics.
I'm going to lean over at Apollo and say, I like where this is going.
Well, he doesn't know I'm going to do it yet.
Oh.
Because I could fail.
Failing would be you attempting to grab him and he breaks free.
Yeah.
But you do see...
6.
Yeah, it doesn't matter. I failed.
All right,
yeah, go ahead. Yeah.
10.
Yeah,
okay.
It didn't even matter. I failed.
All right.
The only way that it will fuck up is if you failed.
All right, so you do grapple him. You have him grappled.
I grapple him, and I grab him, and with one hand, I'm holding him over the airship.
I'm just like that.
Yep, and it's the neck, and I'll be like, I'm friends with all of you for now for coin. Okay, I have my own challenges. I have my own things in my life, and I will drop him on the fucking ground right now, and I'm not playing around. If we're going to trust each other, if we're going to be companions and heroes and save this place, I need to not be lied to because you guys know where the gold is. It's not about
You're going to talk about trust when you have this man's fucking life overhead?
I'll tell
you talk about trust. You have no trust with us.
You're doing a lot of talking for somebody that might not know where this is. I'm giving everybody a chance. I'm going to drop. I'm going to give you guys a count of 5 to tell me. 1.
Guys, I think he's actually serious about dropping me. I really don't want to drop.
3.
I think he's actually going to drop
At this
him.
point,
Okay, stop.
4.
Stop.
Apollo's going to jump forward
Okay.
and try to bring real Axe back in and knock Finn back.
Okay. Give me athletics.
Okay.
Give me athletics. I will let you choose one. I'll let you do one athletics right now, and then Finn, give me athletics as well. Give me at a disadvantage because one hand is holding up axe.
So the lowest one?
Yep.
I rolled a 19.
Dirty 20.
Okay.
17 plus 3.
Okay.
Oh, and I got a 12, so okay.
12. Okay. Apollo, what do you do to try to de-escalate the situation?
So I'm going to run at the front of his, I guess, chest area and kind of like just do a shoulder rush
Okay.
to him, and then grab his arm that's extended, and pull that arm back in over the ship ledge.
Okay. We'll do this. We'll say that you use the shove action. You shove.
Okay.
You shove Finn. Finn, you get moved 5 feet back, and your intentions were to rescue Axe, right?
Here's the thing, though.
Yes,
He
to rescue
charges
Axe.
me, and any type of knockback or shove, you drop your items.
Yeah. So his intentions were to, but we're doing this like this premeditated. His intentions are to shove you into save Axe. So he shoves you back. You move back 5 feet. You like stumble back, and you let go of Axe. Axe. The skyship is parked.
It's parked, so it's only like this high.
Yeah, so
they have to take off. That's why it's like
actually
he was never.
You get dropped and you fall. You fall like
I literally forgot we're not even in the air.
yeah,
Duh, that's what I'm saying.
you fall like 10 feet onto the floor.
I wasn't gonna kill him, guys.
Yeah, I just fall 10 feet.
I
I'm
was
just
like, you're
like,
really going crazy. Jesus.
No.
I go like, wait a minute.
Yeah. I'm gonna get shoved back, and I'm gonna look at Apollo. I'm gonna be like, okay, all right. Now you see your little buddy. Hey, Axe, are you okay down there?
Yeah, I didn't die. Thanks for not killing me.
God, I wish you would have fell
you're
further.
welcome. Obviously, if you guys had eyes were parked, heat of the moment I can see. But there's a lot of passion right here, and no one's saying no where the gold is. So, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna take the 25. I'm gonna fucking get out
And
of here.
shut your goddamn mouth.
Oh, I will. I'm gonna shut it right now as I walk away with my 25. You guys enjoy the rest of your party. Enjoy. I'm gonna walk away.
Okay.
Do I see where Finn is going?
Oh yeah, you're like there's like a plank that leads to the floor, and you see Finn like walking by you as he gets off the airship.
Yeah, okay, I'm gonna look down at him and I'll
gonna-
be like, I was never gonna kill you, even though I hate you. I think you're an alright guy, and I just want to look forward to you.
I kind of just go like, where are you going? And I start following Finn. I'm like, where are you going? We need you.
Well, if you need me so much, you guys can stop being honest with me. It was never about the gold or a party, and you guys are obviously hiding things from me. So until honesty comes up, until companionship comes back into play, I'm no longer part of this party. And I'm gonna like start walking towards the wet. I guess I'm gonna tell you where I'm going, but if you guys need me, I'll be at the wet torch.
You guys are
On
in.
another
You
continent.
guys are in
Yeah,
a
we
different
are
city.
in
You guys are in Eldrath.
Like, damn.
We took the air. We're in Eldred.
Oh wow, he's
There
been
is
that
a
long.
place. It was called the
Tooth and Nail.
Tooth and Nail.
Tooth and Nail.
Tooth and
I know where
Nail.
the Tooth and Nail. Okay, I'll be like, if you guys need me, I'll be at the Tooth and Nail. But I don't expect any visitors until this comes up. So when you guys are ready to be honest with me, then maybe I'll forgive you. I'm gonna walk away.
I keep following. I just yell, I'm just gonna go follow Finn.
Stay safe.
Okay.
Just follow,
You
just
guys.
follow Finn.
You guys see Finn walk off towards the rest of the city, and you see Axe like just following him without a care in the world.
You knew I wasn't gonna kill him. That's what I'm saying. It was a bluff.
So, the rest of you watch one of your party members leave towards the city. Two.
Mhm.
Finn
the sound's
leaving
getting weird.
and Axe in tow. Okay. Reset.
You guys wanted me back and not sick, so I'm gonna throw some wrench into the wheels here.
That's okay. We deserve it.
Actually,
Well,
no.
I deserve it.
You don't deserve it. Maybe you do. I don't know. I wasn't there. I should have checked the VOD. No
Any
metagame.
like type of internal conflict at all.
No,
So
if
Like,
I'm
I
actually
should check the
happy.
VOD.
Okay.
I was gonna do some cool things, dude. I was like, fuck, man.
You all watch Finn leave with Axe in tow. You guys are on the sky ship. What are we doing?
I'm gonna ask Atiana if we can talk in private.
Sure, Sully.
I don't know if we can go. Like, what is there? Like a nearby room or?
There's like a captain's
You guys can
quarters on
like
your
you guys
ship.
can go into the master bedroom. This is the king's private ship, so there is like a small captain's quarters, but the largest room would be the master bedroom.
Well, that was something.
I think we handled it pretty well. I don't know why Finn was so passionate about it.
Well, I didn't want to like out you, but I do feel for him because I mean, he has a history of slavery. I accidentally sold him
He has
into,
a history of slavery.
into slavery.
Yeah, if you didn't realize that, Atiana was a slave before.
He was a slave before. Do you
That's
still have? Do you
fine.
still have the chest? Or was that left at the?
I don't have the chest. No.
Where is it?
My little Lucy's took it.
Oh, it's something they took.
Yeah, they actually been stealing everything on this. Everything
When I
that's
was
been going
asleep.
missing. Yes. Everything that's been gone missing, they have taken. But the truth is, you know, they're my life, and whatever they need, they will take. And I have to stand by them.
Yeah, I don't want
And-
to put them in danger.
They need the gold way more than Finn does.
I'm just wondering if there's any kind of resolution where we can gain back his trust.
I mean,
He's not asking for gold. He basically just wants to know that we're his
he
friends,
got his
I
gold.
think.
He got his gold. There's no chest. There's no way he can find the chest from the Lucy's. I just don't see him finding out at all.
I
We
think
just
Finn
have
was
to
just asking for honesty. I think
Yeah,
that's what he just
he just-
wanted.
I
You
don't
can't
know
hear
why
this.
this person is talking in a two-person conversation.
my bad, yeah.
I think he just wanted honesty, you know? I don't know.
Oh my gosh.
I think he just wanted honesty. Lonnie, shut up. Celaena. I think he just wanted honesty.
Do you trust him with that information about?
I don't trust him at all. Look how he treated Axe. I gave him every single opportunity to seek the information he needed. I don't owe him as much as he owes me anything. So why do I have to show him as much honesty as he's asking for? I don't see that's... I just feel like everyone's way too open with all the information that we have.
That's true. We haven't known him very long. But I just feel
So
like I have to
the
make
fact
up for
that
what I
we
did.
give him 2 outs of, hey, this is the information you're seeking, and he's going to threaten Axe about loyalty and the party and the group when he's threatening people over money.
I don't think it's over money though. I think it's over the fact that I sold him into slavery. But maybe this is just something that I have to try.
Well, I
to make
think
up
he
to
should
him.
have asked for more than 25 gold then. If he really wanted, you know, something substantial, his ask should have been up front. He asked for 25 gold, he got 25 gold.
I give you my word that I will not tell him anything about you or the Lucys because you know I care about you guys so much. But I do think I'm gonna try to make it up to him somehow. I'm just not sure how yet.
Again, I think we owe him no loyalty. I don't understand why you care so much.
I sold him into slavery. I just feel I can't help but feel terrible. I know he's back. I know he's safe, but I just feel like on some kind of like, just like moral level that I betrayed him. Even if we're not friends, even if we're almost strangers, I just feel it feels so wrong.
The Lucys will eat for 6 months now. I think I'm gonna sleep just fine knowing that.
I can't blame you for that. I still think we should go get Axe back though.
It's okay. Axe, I think it's good that Axe has an eye on Finn. Because as much as Finn gets annoyed at Axe, I think he has a soft spot for him. That's why I knew he wasn't gonna drop him.
I agree. I mean, he was only like 5-10 feet off the ground. Well, I don't know. Should we go see what the others think? See if we should go after him?
I think we should come up with a game plan on what our plans on about who has the gold and what our story is.
Yeah, that sounds fair. Let's talk to Sig and Apollo.
Do we think that... I don't think that we should pin it on one of them, but I
No,
do think
definitely
that
not.
we should just assume that it wasn't picked up.
Yeah,
the
that's
table.
fair. Yeah. Because it's not like the money is ours anymore. We're not just hoarding it. It's for a better cause.
Correct. All right, let's go see what they say.
I guess we'll just be talking about nonsense, or
Yeah.
they have it, don't they? And you know
About
who
the
has
Patriots.
it. How about them Pats?
About them.
How about
They're doing
them
really
Chiefs?
good at Gorball.
Watch some real good.
I was gonna say Blood Bowl. That's a different.
Also, that conversation that happened was just
you've seen the
between
new,
Selly and I. That wasn't. You guys don't know anything.
No,
Like,
we're talking.
No,
though,
they're just
but
talking
We're not
about
just gonna
no,
sit
I'm just
there.
no. But I'm saying in general, though.
Yeah,
Like,
no,
that was
we're
a lot
just-
of information that you guys don't know.
Yeah, erase
Well, we're not
it
just
from
gonna
your
sit
mind.
there stoically.
Didn't
We're
even write
talking
it
about
down.
Blood Bowl.
You can't just say, "Oh, she has it." You have no idea.
No, I'm. But see, I'm already
What?
skeptical. I'm not saying that you have it. I'm saying one of them has it, don't they? Like I am just talking. I've literally been
that's a fair
skeptical of you
assessment.
guys.
It
yes.
seems like one of us should have it, but
I've just been watching you guys. I don't know what is happening. I'm just watching like that all play out. I was kind of hoping he'd fall off the side, but further. But
are your ankles okay?
My ankle should be
You
fine.
drop 'em.
but
And plus,
she,
I'm about to say, plus I'm a earth genasi.
I was gonna say, aren't you made of
he's
stone?
made of rock.
Yeah, I'm pretty much made of rock.
see that,
There's reasons going through my head why I chose Axiom. Like, come on, guys. I knew he was 10 feet off the
And
ground.
I forgot for a moment what was happening. I was like, is he about to kill Axe? Like,
No.
It's like, what
No.
the shit?
did you see
Empty threats,
Corlock
empty
Thunder
I
threats.
Rock?
listen, I was taking notes. When Priest was all like, it's parked, the airships have to go, it wasn't on a high ledge. They have to come down to the ground to park. So really, it's about 5-10 feet.
Either way.
And maybe you guys should be like, well, I guess Finn's not too bad of a guy, knowing that he wasn't actually going to kill him.
Okay, back
No
into the
crap.
game.
Okay, yeah,
You guys, well, Celaena,
This is a
Celaena and
metagaming.
Atiana move off to the side and they begin to talk amongst each other. Sig and Apollo, you two are on deck. What are you guys discussing as you guys see them wander off?
I'm being skeptical. I don't think they're being trustworthy.
No, I keep getting overwhelmingly bad feelings towards how this group is already fracturing. There's you and me, and sometimes Celaena, when I think of us as the Holy Trinity, with all of us having divine powers. And then there's the whimpering one who's always kissing somebody's ass.
I really wish he would have fell on his head.
There's that woman with the horns. That just radiates distrust from her.
On that, we can agree. And I'm going to look at both of them walking up. I think we should end this conversation.
Agreed.
Well, ladies, have a good talk.
yeah, I'm just feeling kind of overwhelmed about Finn. I'm not sure if we should reach out to him or what we should do from here. And Axe is with him as well.
I understand his disdain for you. Something's
Me
amuck
too.
in this. So sad. Something's amuck in this group. I just can't put my finger on it.
I think we should just give him some time to cool off for a bit. He'll settle down.
A broken link of trust does not just heal in a little bit. And that man seems like he works off a man's word.
Sally apologized and he accepted her apology. What more does he want?
The truth. And then I'm going to stop talking.
Drop mic.
Drops Mike.
That's all I have to say.
Yeah, mysterious.
What do you think, Apollo?
Ooh. Ooh.
What was that, Celaena? You're asking Apollo?
Oh, yeah, I was asking what Apollo thinks.
Yeah,
Sig-
with the magic fingers.
Magic fingers. No.
The veil.
I can't say that.
Prestidigitation.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's a really hard spell to say. Okay. Apollo?
That's funny. Sorry.
Well, no. Sig has put it very succinctly of the broken chain. We are a young group, and I still can't tell you all of your names.
I'm
But yet-
Selena.
Yes, you I know, my dear.
I just hear in the back, raise your hand. Celaena. Everybody, hi. Little tiny Celaena.
Baby.
I'm Celaena.
Fingers.
I told everybody my name.
Sorry.
All right.
With Finn's time to cool off, maybe we should find a new way of team building.
Yeah, like playing tag.
What?
Well, I was thinking something more as a group, to a single goal before we need to go into the combat arena.
That is true. We still have combat ahead of us, even though Finn's returned.
What if we made Finn a present?
Oh, I like that idea.
Like a tribute. I feel like he would appreciate that.
What are you thinking?
Like, you know how he loves his necklace, his finger necklace? What if we made like a little jewelry box for him, and then at the top it says, "From your good pals, the Thunderous Sticks."
The thunderous stinks. I actually really like that idea. Maybe we could go into town today, get something put together, and then go see him at the inn.
Yeah, and it would be like a olive branch.
Yeah.
Please refrain from having the color red on the box.
I was thinking the
That
exact
is
same.
true.
Do we know
Or do you
Finn's
think you'd
favorite
appreciate
color?
it if we made it look like it? What do you want?
Ooh, that might be a little aggressive. Okay,
Oh,
maybe
do I
not a
still have
red
my necklace
box.
of fingers.
Oh yeah, does he
Yeah.
still have his finger?
They didn't take that, right, priest?
He's like,
What's it, priest?
dude, he's had
He's
this
like,
all
I don't know.
planned out.
Let me
No,
roll
he's all
for
like,
it.
I had a whole bunch of cool combat
Yeah, he's
stuff.
like, you guys are talking about gold for the
Now
first
where's
2
the
hours.
finger?
Hey,
You know,
I love this. You guys take your time. This is my break time. You keep going. Keep going. You guys are talking about making a
Decided to do
box.
Side story.
He said, man, I just ordered me some Grubhub.
Guess gotta talk about the fingers.
Yeah, go back to you guys. You guys were making a box. What you guys doing? Making a chest?
You guys are making a
box,
box. That's all.
Yeah. Go back to that. Go back to that. Don't mind me.
Listen, I didn't anticipate, but I understand that Finn is upset, okay? Yeah, let's make a box.
I can't stop looking at.
Yeah,
What if
I've been looking at him this whole
Like-
time, just kicking back, popping nerds in his mouth.
I
can't help it. I can't.
Why do you have to sit like that?
Yeah, I can't help but
I'm
look
kicking
at him.
back, man.
No, you have this fucking smug face. About...
That's the face of hatred. Because
Hey, I
That's
took
the,
notes.
that's the face of. I don't think you have your necklace anymore.
Do I? Priest, do I have my fucking necklace?
You have it. Did you see the picture? he took?
Yeah, they didn't
You
say
have it.
anything. No one
No,
said
he didn't
anything about it.
No one say priest.
Yeah.
I'm assuming.
Do I have my necklace?
Roll perception.
Fuck. After all of that.
Maybe we shouldn't make the
12.
box.
Yeah, you got your necklace, man. Don't worry about it.
Okay, we can make the box.
All right. Continue, guys, on what you guys are doing.
What if it was green with flowers on it because he's vegan? That'd be cute.
I forgot you're vegan. What a loser. I'm
I
joking.
think you would like it.
We remember more about Finn than.
Fucking priest.
Imagine a pretty green box with flowers on it, and inside is just fingers.
Yeah, I think he would appreciate that, and he can put all his other tributes and tokens in it.
All right, I like those. Now,
Let's go ahead into the
yeah,
market.
I'm not Apollo's sake. You don't have to join in on this if you don't want to, but I think that's what Atiana and I are gonna do today.
I'm sure we can find a pre-made green box that we
For
can
sure.
find a trinket box. And maybe we can find some like health potions, so, just stock up on some good stuff.
Mm-hmm. And then afterward, we can meet Finn and Axe at the, what is it? Tooth and Nail.
Tooth and nail.
Tooth and nail, yeah.
Okay. All right.
Right? I'm not. Me and Apollo we'll catch up.
That's fair.
All right, you guys go hang out. Make sure no one takes our boat and no one leaves the boat Okay? Because we don't want someone to take our skyboat.
Okay. You all head off to try to purchase these goods. Sig and Apollo, what are we doing?
Guess we're guarding the boat.
I failed to mention that clown, that king of madness man, that he came to me again.
He did? What do you
While
say
on
this time?
watch. He wanted
He
me to
appeared here
remain
on the ship.
hateful. Yes. I meant to tell you this morning, but it seems we
It's
have a lot on
been a-
our plate.
It's been a busy morning.
I don't
Stuff's
even
been
think we-
stolen.
That pilot's drunk. The first mate is in a pile of puke.
It's rough.
It's disgraceful. And I don't even know if we can trust each other.
Well, let
Not
me ask
you.
you, Sig. Yes, the group. The King of Madness, he told you to keep the
Remain
hate,
hateful.
remain hateful.
He wanted me to
Why?
stay the same and said we'd be good, great friends.
Now, I know you told me a little bit about your brother and how you want to kill him. But let me ask you this. Is this hate changing the man you were? Were you a good man when you wanted to be, first set out to be a paladin?
Well, I had a normal childhood. Yes. All I can remember was training, and then after the day that my brother attacked my father, my mother and my sister disappeared. I can only assume that my brother was the reason. I must find them. I fear it may be too late. But
Don't.
this group has changed me, and I've caught myself being more kind. Gross.
Good. Don't let the hate consume you. Be the man that your mother would always want you to be.
You may be right. But first, we should probably work on the bonds connecting this group. Then, perhaps we can work on ourselves. Or maybe
I think
it's
that's
the
all
other way
one
around.
and the same.
I've been butting heads with that tiefling many times since we even met. This is going to be really rough. I hope you know that, and you probably already know that.
Yes.
Thank you for your time and listening to me.
Anytime.
I know I come off as brash and rough and probably even a bit of a dick, but I don't even know who I am anymore.
Then let us pray, and because now the morning is half gone and we still have not performed our morning prayers, let us see if you can find yourself there. Who is your god champion? Who do you pray to?
When I was younger, my father spoke of the god Tempest. He was the god of war. But as I grew older, I just sent my prayers out to see who would answer. And perhaps that's where I went wrong. I prayed to the void, and perhaps the void is calling back now.
Well, then join me in renewing your faith with Tempest. My pride also worships Tempest, the god of storms, not just war.
Okay.
I will follow.
Sig, do me a favor.
Yeah.
As both of you pray, in broad daylight to the heavens, do me a favor and roll a D100, please.
31.
Okay. You sit there and you meditate and you pray. You're hoping to feel different this time. It's more or less the same. It's just like every other time you've prayed. While you're not praying into the void, it certainly does feel like it. We're gonna take this camera and pan out and go over to Finn Gorhoof. In the city streets of Elbath, following him is Axios. Finn, you and Axe make your way to the Tooth and Nail. As you guys open the door, a little bell chimes to announce your presence. The barkeep welcomes you all in and asks you all to take a seat or enjoy the bar. It's up to you. The barkeep is a human, heavier set male. What are you doing here at the Tooth and Nail?
You're muted.
You're muted, my dude.
Come on in, Rob. We're gonna head over to the back of the two tables, one where there's only one seat, and I'll stand where I am. Can I get two of you finest ales back here, please?
Of course. I'll have them right with you.
Now I'm gonna look back at Axios and I'm gonna be like, "You coming?"
It's like, of course. Why do you think I came with you?
I came here because you like to follow people like a lost little puppy all the time, and let's face it, you seem to be attracted to very powerful. I guess, no, that's egotistical. You seem like you have a good, kind heart, and I knew you don't know where the gold chest is. So that's why I allowed you to come with me right now.
Also, too, I don't know if I could tell this, but you seem like someone who doesn't like to be lied to.
No, where I come from, a centaur's word is a centaur's word, no matter the outcome. If you kill one of your kin, if you do something, betrayal, anything, you must tell your sin. As being somebody, I don't know how the Earth Elementals is, it was never about the gold. I can give a fuck all about that gold. I took my 25, whatever. The fact is, I know when there's people lying to me. And how do we assume to be a party, a companionship, go on these quests for the king, everything, if you can't even tell me something so plain and simple of where it is? You could have literally thrown it off the fucking side of the ocean, okay? Thing is, you know about horses at all. Just in horses, not centaur. You know anything about horses?
I know that horses are pretty good for meat.
Not where I was fucking going at, Axios. But I'm gonna let you know. If you are, I don't know, in disdain, or if you ever, you're not. It's the same thing as a dog. If you approach a horse with discontent, they're gonna know. They have this feeling, this animalistic feeling when they know that they do not trust someone. Well, that's carried over to centaurs. I know when people are lying to me. I know when I know they have bad intuition. I know if something's going on that I don't really know. And I saw that in two people's eyes. There's a reason I grabbed you, okay? I know for a fucking fact. Paladins. Earthly fucking god paladins who go crazy over just or whatever, they're not gonna know what my gold is. They'll fucking tell me if they had to. You, on the other hand, no offense, cannot be trusted with 50 fucking gold, mate. Gonna point that out, right? You seem like somebody that's not gonna have a chest of gold.
I mean, all I got is 5 gold pieces right now. I gave
my
away
fucking
like 10.
point, Axios. Exactly. Now, there's two people that, one, I got a little feeling from Celaena that she wasn't telling me the truth. And second, Atiana was so fast and quipped about trying to make amends and give me something of where the chest is not and how we should ignore it. So I can tell you right now, one of those two are holding out on me. I just wanted the fucking truth, and if that was so hard to do, maybe I shouldn't be in this party.
I can see where you're coming from with that. I'd be pretty upset about a lie. I'm not even gonna lie to you about that.
That's all it is.
I'd be upset.
And you knew, like, that I didn't know. You kept looking me in the face. You didn't even go and look down. You were only like 10 feet off the ground. I wasn't gonna kill you. If I wanted to kill you, I'd behead you right now with my axe. It'd be a lot safer and cleaner. And you deserve a clean death and not falling down for a good, 5-10 seconds to your death. That's rude. So know if I'm gonna kill you, I'm gonna stare you in the face and tell you I'm gonna kill you. Okay?
That has got to be the nicest thing you've said to me so far.
Don't get wet about it, love. Anywho, what I'm saying is, in any situation from here on out, if I put you in a sense of danger, I'm not gonna actually put you in a sense of danger. Right? Unless I, like, have a knife up to your throat and I'm about to fucking kill you. I'm just saying, so, just pointing that out. But you understand, I don't want to be lied to, and it is the biggest insult to my people to be betrayed. Especially by those and the people that you are serving with. And the fact that you guys, I don't know if you knew I was a former fucking slave. You sold me into slavery, not you. Kind of like, I don't know. There's a lot of people that were sold into slavery. How would you feel, Axios? Okay? And you probably have no recognition. You probably can't relate to this, but imagine if people came over to where you lived, put you on a fucking boat somewhere, and then brought you off and made you fucking work. Fucking terrible.
I kind of like stiffen up a little bit at that thought. I'm just like,
away from your family, away from your friends, taken from your homeland, and then forced to fight in an arena, not knowing if your parents or your loved ones are alive or dead. How would that make you feel? You would assume that maybe a little bit of trust would ensue in that, yeah?
I mean, my own people didn't want me. And other Genasis, my own brothers, they loved me. My own kind, they wanted me to die.
Why?
Well,
Hey, barkeep, hurry up on those beers.
He comes like stumbling over. Sorry, here you go. 2 years. Enjoy. I apologize.
How much is it?
It would be, we'll say 4 copper.
4 copper. All right. I'm just gonna flip him 1 gold piece and be like, "We're drinking for the rest of the night."
And he grabs it. Hup, heard you loud and clear. Heads back to the bar.
So I'm at 24 gold now. Okay. All right. You're like, all right. I didn't. You've been asking about me a lot, and I feel like I've been giving you some shits and giggles from now on, treating you a little bit like dirt. But since you came to me knowing that you were disbanded from your own people, I want to learn a little bit about you. Why did your clan toss you out, and why did you dead?
Well, from the most that my old man who adopted me told me, pretty much, I'm in the same boat as you. I was supposed to be sold as a slave. They were gonna just make me do horrible things according to what my adoptive father said, and I managed to get out. Got put into a foster home, got adopted by him, and I became brothers with 3 of the other elemental Genasis.
A random man adapted you and 3 other elementals?
Oh yeah, this guy was powerful. Oh man, this old man, like at points in times, some of my brothers tried to like fight him because they were training, and he would just whoosh, just like toss them like it was nothing. It was crazy.
Who is this man? Fuck, everybody just notes.
Fuck my notes.
Yeah,
my notes.
It's like, he was a druid. He was actually a druid. His name was Kafka. Very, very powerful person.
Have you released any of this information with the rest of the party?
The only other person that probably knows is Miss Atiana.
Did you tell
her? I mean, I've told her almost everything about my life. I didn't.
Why?
Because she helped me.
So do you think that Miss Atiana is a trustworthy person.
I would give her my entire life if she said give it to her.
So now we come down to the meat and potatoes. Do you think Miss Atiana has that gold chest? Or knows where this gold chest is?
Kind of take a drink and I just go, can I ask you something, Finn?
Of course.
Do you think Miss Atiana would do something that would actually hurt the entire group?
Yes, I don't trust her one fucking bit. I feel like as soon as you betray someone's trust, you can betray, and you have betrayed many times before. And I asked for a simple request just to know the truth, and it was very dug around. Now, everybody has their secrets. I have my secrets. But something that is as this serious, don't lie to me. So how can I trust somebody?
Here's the thing. Sometimes people lie to avoid situations. People sometimes lie to protect people. My adopted father, he lied to me about my people when I was younger. He said that they were these awesome, strong people who wanted me, and I got older, and I came in to encounter one of the people who were supposed to put me in enslavement, and yeah, he told me the whole story. I wasn't mad at him, though.
So, you have no idea where that chest is. I want to roll insight.
Well, depends on what he says.
I know. Oh, yeah. Now remember, Axios, I just want the truth. I don't give a fuck about the gold. We have a job to do. Now I just need to know the truth, mate. I'm being honest with you. You know my history. I talk to you. Just me and you. These two beers. Yeah, it's this table. And I'm asking you as a companion. And I use that word so... I spit. It pains me. But there's a reason why you followed me. There's a reason why you're sitting down here. And I believe you're protecting something. Now, if you want to continue on this journey, since you and Atiana tell each other everything, is Atiana telling me the truth?
She's been telling you the truth the entire time. And I just take a drink. Just take a drink and just look at him and just be like, you just gotta really listen to her.
Did. I asked if anybody at the party had the gold. What did everybody say? No one had the gold, but I didn't ask, where is the gold? So, Axios, one more time. Where's the gold chest?
Kind of just take my drink, I down it, and I just go.
And I'm gonna hold it up to his throat and have him keep drinking it. So I'm gonna just be like, go on, finish it. Go, and I take it away. And I slam it on the ground. Like, now that you've had your inconsiderate beer chugging pauses, there's no need to drink anymore. Axios, look at me. All I want is the truth. Where's the gold?
Can I ask you this? Can I trust you? As in, you're not leaving this party.
I'm not leaving this party unless I don't get the truth, mate. Now, I told you where I come from. It's really hard for a slave to say he was a former slave. I've said my people are no longer here. I was freed, sold to Goblin slaves. But yet I'm not getting the truth from the people that I thought We're instinctively, as you guys call friends. So yes, you can trust me, mate. All I want is the truth.
Here's the second thing. You know how I am very loyal to Atiana?
Yes, yes. We all see it.
If I tell you, you have no choice but to make sure nothing ever happens to her. If you have to take an arrow, if you have to kill someone, if you have to persuade a guard, you have to do anything to make sure she is all right, you have to do it. If you don't, I guess I can't trust you.
I will. On that one condition. I will never speak a word of what you say to me, but you have to have Atiana tell me the truth. If I hear the truth from your mouth, I want Atiana to tell me. I won't say it. I won't say that you said. I want to know if she will ever fess up to what you're about to tell me. No one, not even a torturous soul, will get this information out of me, because I obviously knew, and I'm glad you came, that I will make sure, out of everything that I, in my life, make sure she's safe. But I want to hear the deceit from her mouth. Do we have a deal? So, AKA, you tell me now, I won't say another word, but you have to talk to her to tell me that she was lying to me. Because secrets from another mouth are not meant to be secrets. It's called gossip. And I want to know from her. Deal?
Fine. And I shake on it. So let me ask you this, Fen. You know you have a mother, right?
I would assume so, yeah. It didn't spread out of the fucking ground. My father didn't come on a bunch of four-leaf clovers and I just pop out like a fucking pigman.
And let me ask you this. Would your mother do everything in her power to make sure you were okay?
Of course.
And take care of you? Give you things that you need to survive?
Well, yeah, but Centaurs are a little different. Up until we're about, 20 years old, because, we age differently, then it's kind of on our own thing. We protect our mothers, because we're basically fully grown at, 20 years old. Kinda. But yeah, you know what? Side things aside, yes.
It's Atiana's taking care of kids.
She has children?
Mm-hmm.
Little tiny horned children.
Yep.
Why haven't I seen these kids?
Because she's trying. Because they're I don't know where they're at, and I can promise you I don't. But they're somewhere around in this city just doing their own thing. She takes care of them while she's on these missions. Gets them things that they need.
But we traveled on an airship. How could they get to where we were? You're telling me a bunch of little orphan children are following us around at high speeds while we're on a fucking airship, pedaling and meddling around doing small petty crimes, and she's giving them 50 gold pieces? Come on, mate. You gotta give me a little bit more than that. These kids aren't fucking all the same boat here. They're not running in the Gore Games, okay? They're not winning Olympian medals, all right? There's no way they can keep up or know where we are. So obviously, she has to be telling them something to come to where we are, or they have to have fucking wings, mate. So what is it? Are they the fastest fucking kids alive? Or they have wings?
You know the times that I sent out those letters?
No, I really don't keep tabs on what you do. It's kind of nonsense, but fill me in.
Those letters go out to her kids. She keeps in contact with them.
Okay. Priest, what's the distance from where we were to this new region? Did we fly over
about-
any type of oceans?
No, it's a landlocked city. It's near a lake. It took you guys about half a week via airship. Those of you who don't have airships, it's about 2 weeks worth of travel on horseback.
And how long have we been in the city again? Because I missed yesterday.
A
Or
day.
less. We've been in here a day.
This is the second day.
It's the second day in here. Okay. All right. That's not meta, right? That I'm just. This is just what's coming.
I'll
This
let you know
should be
since you
common
missed
knowledge.
out. You missed out last.
Okay,
You missed
alright.
out on the traveling session.
All right, Axios. You sent out letters, right?
Mm-hmm.
We traveled by airship. Took us about a week, maybe a little more. We get here. On the second day, I was sold into slavery. And on that same day, which, mind you, is today, she managed to give her kids a 50 gold piece chest, which just so happened to be in the same region that we are now. Now, letters that you sent out by carrier take about a couple of days to get to the region. And mind you, as you said, they were kids, okay? They would have to somehow get here. Children ain't coming down the road. There's roadmen, there's bandits. They obviously came, so I think that these kids are with her. Somewhere on the ship, maybe hidden away. Because there's no fucking way small children can travel this far. So, Axios, you're beating around the fucking bush, mate.
Oh no, I can tell you this right now. They're not on the ship.
Then how did they get to this city, and how did she give them the gold?
Kind of simple. They live here.
Okay. Alright. I'll take it. They live here. So now, our travels, if these kids somehow, we go to another area, and then around there, then I know something's here, but I'm not going to give too much. But you told me she gave this gold to children.
Her kids.
Her kids. My gold, my slave gold, by the way, to her children, which I don't know who the fuck told you that was okay. When there's
To
a
be
party of.
To be fair, I was in the arena, like doing some like punching training and stuff, and
I'm
just
not
looked to the right
saying.
and
I'm
you were
just.
sold.
I'm not pointing it out. That's fine. But once again, as a companion, we have Sig, we have Celaena, we have you, we have Apollo. Apollo wears really fucking expensive golden armies. A paladin. They love fucking gold. Sig and them both. They're fucking goblins. They live on high regards. They're gonna need that. What made her the keeper of the fucking gold to give to a bunch of kids? Her kids. My slave money.
Next to Miss Celaena, she's probably the most responsible one in this entire group.
Is responsible of giving our gold for the fucking party to a bunch of her children without discussing it to anybody? And why haven't we met these fucking kids? I love kids. I gave bread to them and shit.
Finn, I like you. I like you a lot. You really think a very angry, like, half horse, half person should be meeting kids who are very tiny and they've never seen your kind before?
They fucking kids pit me all the time. Do I like it? No. Okay. I smell good. I use the finest of scents. I rub dandelions under my armpits. I'm fucking fresh. Okay. I'm nice. I'll neigh for them if I have to. I'll give them little fucking rides. Okay. They're little fucking cunts is what they are. But nonetheless, I'm good with kids. I gave away food to them and shit like that. Why is she hiding her children from us? And why is she even on adventures if she has fucking kids?
Well, that's her business.
As you guys are discussing this, you hear the door to the bar that slams open, and you see you guys notice a small green lady like at the door, like she's like looks like she's in heat, and she locks eyes with
dear
Finn,
God.
and she like jumps from like table to table, boom, boom, and she jumps over Finn,
Do a reactive roll.
kisses him on the forehead. Mwah.
Oh.
You're it, and she lands on the floor and she scurries back out the door.
Oh, fuck.
I go like, wait, you're playing tag with her?
Don't say a goddamn word. I didn't see that come out of fucking no. God.
How come you don't want to play tag with me? I asked you.
a lot's going through my mind right now, mate, and I did not fucking need that, but now I'm it, which just is, oh my god. I'm looking at Axios and I'm just looking at the door and I just.
How about this? How about this? We put what we're talking about on the back burner. You don't say nothing. It's between us. I want to go capture that goblin lady.
And I look at the door and I grab Axios by the throat and I bring him close to my face and I go, "You don't say fucking word." And I throw him on my back like a ride, and I just fucking start galloping through and knocking all the tables and chairs.
Yeah,
And I
all the tables are like.
Yeah, we're gonna do that. I pull out my club and I hold it.
Yeah, you
I
start.
pull out my club and I just have it in my hand. Like, all right, let's go.
You dart out of the tooth and nail and chasing after those little green goblin ladies, just like boogieing down the street. And we pan out even further, making our way back to Celaena and Atiana. They have left the airport. Sig and Apollo, you guys staying on the airship, or are you guys following suit?
I'm ready to get off the ship. Let's go.
He's like, man, I'm tired of being on this fucking shit.
Sig and Apollo, you guys do a quick little prayer. Takes like 5 to 10 minutes, and you guys chase after Celaena and Atiana. Celaena, Atiana, you guys are now walking down the street and looking for what are you guys looking for?
Box. Like, or big enough to fit the finger necklace and maybe
Like
a
a
couple
jewelry
other
box.
things he might
Okay.
acquire. Yeah.
A little
Alright.
trinket box, preferably a green one.
Awesome.
Green with some flowers on it.
Okay.
And then
We're gonna go to break. Okay. Because I know we're the halfway mark. So you guys can do your pee pee caca doo doo poo poo break. And then we'll come right back after I improvise a name of a store and a clerk and everything else. So,
You get to do something though.
yeah, no, this is great.
he hasn't talked in so long, bro.
Listen, I love these parts. Me just sitting back and watching you guys tell your own stories is great.
2.5 hours of
So,
golden chest
25 gold, bro.
We're-
2.5 hours on 25 gold.
It's not
We're
about
gonna
the
take a
gold.
break.
The principle.
Everyone go. We'll continue in 5 to 10 minutes, guys.
Not about the gold.
All right. All right, guys. Quite the interesting situation unfolding.
I can agree.
So, I'm back. You guys are... man, a lot unfolding, guys.
I'm here.
A lot of inner party turmoil going on.
Yeah. It's good for the lore building.
Oh no, it's good for the soul. All right. Sometimes
Good
these
for the soul.
It's good for
sometimes
his
these
soul.
things need to
I
happen.
think this is like Lonnie's like therapy.
This
My-
really is
my
the therapy
therapy.
session.
Oh, wait, okay. Let's. Finn's going through some PTSD right now, and rightfully
Y'all
so.
sold me to slavery.
Hey, wait, I'm not. Rightfully so. Rightfully
I'm trying to
so.
rectify.
I was very upset too. Okay, I got in her face. It was kind of mean.
Rightfully so. But I'm excited to see what happens.
So where we left off,
Crazy.
Axios is on top of Finn.
Yeah.
What?
So where we
yeah.
left off, there was a sword to Finn's neck. Let's see, axe is upside down on a tree.
I love that the goblin lady came back.
In heat.
I love that
Yeah.
we both we
The kiss war
like,
continues.
all right, we agree on what we're saying. We're getting this bitch.
All right, is everyone ready?
Ah,
Yup.
Okay. And we are back. So before the break, let's see. There was a somewhat of a heart-to-heart going on between Finn and Axe, more of a good cop on good cop interrogation type of deal. But we learned a lot about Finn, and we learned a little bit more about Axe as well. Before the break, Finn is in the middle of a game of tag between him and his sponsor. We are also about to start shopping. As Celaena and Atiana make their way looking for somewhere they can purchase a jewelry box of some sorts. In tow, just a few minutes behind them, is Apollo and Sig. Apollo and Sig, you guys rush to catch up to the rest of the party, and you do so. Celaena and Atiana, you notice behind you guys, Apollo and Sig jogging and trying to make up any lost time and catch up with you guys.
Would Atiana know like good places to go since she's
Yeah, Atiana, you have a few spots you can check out. There's a general store, there's a jewelry shop. Anywhere in specific that you think?
Yeah, we can go to Jewels and Things.
jewels something.
Okay, awesome.
Jewels and things.
jewels and things?
You guys, the four of you, are walking down the streets, and you guys come towards like a strip mall of some sorts. You see three shops lined up along the street. There's the Gilded Row, it's your general store. There's Mr. Bot's Botany, it's more of your medicinal store. And Jewels and Things, ran by Jewel. So, you guys walk in. You guys are greeted by a human female named Jewel. She notices the four of you walk in, and she looks. Oh, hello, welcome to Jewels and Things. I'm Jewel. How may I help you?
We are looking for a green jewelry box.
Jewelry box. I have a couple. If you give me 1 second, she kind of ducks underneath the counter, and she pops back up, and she presents three. There is like a rectangular jewelry box. The green is more like an olive green. There's like a hexagonal jewelry box. It's like a very dark, deep green, like a forest green. And the last one is almost looks like a treasure chest type of jewelry box. And it's like a really bright green, like kind of like a grass green.
I think Finn would like the treasure box.
And what about the third one?
Those are the three. There's a hexagonal one, a rectangular one that has like just a regular, it looks like just like a shoebox almost. There's a hexagonal one. It opens up almost like a clam. And then the last one looks like a jewelry box where it's a rectangle and the top is like a curved, like your typical treasure box.
What's the price difference?
They actually all run less than 2 silver. I will say the hexagonal one is more for our people who are on the exotic side. So that one will run you 2 silver. The rest is 1 silver.
Yeah, I think he'd like the treasure box to show off his trophies. What do you think?
Let's do that one.
Okay.
And then
go
I'll
ahead
hand
and pay for
over.
it. Oh, are you sure?
Yeah, I'll take it.
Okay.
Of course, 1 silver. Thank you. You guys hand her the silver, and she hands you. It looks like your typical cartoon, treasure box. It's about it's about a
Oh, go
foot.
ahead.
So it's about a foot wide, a foot long.
Oh yeah, that sounds good. Size for.
Okay.
Can you gift wrap it?
Oh wait, first, do you know
of course.
anywhere nearby that might have like paints? I was kind of wanting to paint on some flowers and things like that.
You would have to check next door at the Gilded Row.
Okay, I think we'll just take it then, and I'm gonna go next door to see what they have.
Okay. And she she ducks underneath the counter. You hear like the sound of wrapping paper as she's wrapping it up. She comes back up and hands it to you all. Enjoy. If you need anything else, I'm more than happy to help.
Thank you,
Thank
Jewel.
you.
Sig, give me a perception check.
Fuck. 4.
4. Okay. You walk out. Apollo, you give me perception, please.
Five.
5. Okay. Yeah.
5.
Atiana and Celaena leave, and you guys follow suit. Okay. You all exit Jewels and Things, and you guys make it into the Gilded Row, right next door. You guys are greeted by a halfling man. He's currently just sweeping behind the counter. You all walk in. Welcome to the Gilded Row. If you see anything you like, please don't be shy. Let me know, and I can help.
I was hoping to maybe just have some paints. We just got this jewelry box next door. I was hoping to maybe paint some dandelions on it. Do you have anything that would work like that?
Sure. I have your basic painting kits if you would like.
Okay, yeah, I just think I probably just need like green, yellow, white.
Okay. Let's see. Let me just make sure I have.
Also, as a side note, I was thinking, is there anything I can roll to see how well I'm gonna paint this?
Yeah. Let's see.
Like how it's
Oh,
gonna
man.
look.
Why would you do this against yourself?
Yeah, why would you bring that up?
Yes.
I don't know if I'm an artiste.
You receive painter supplies. Oh, well.
Ooh.
Yeah, so
Oh, it's like a real thing.
yeah. We do have painter supplies. They run 10 gold pieces.
Jesus.
Wait, hold on. Maybe I hold. Let me see my equipment. Let me see what I got in my backpack real quick. Dang, I am adventuring gear. I'm not an artist.
How would you like that wrap? Is it a gift? I can gift wrap it for you.
No, I'm gonna be using it right away.
Oh, of course.
Oh,
10
hold
gold
on, where's
pieces,
this
please.
checking?
I'm sure. If my price offend you, I apologize. It's the standard painter's kit.
No, it's fair.
Do you have a junior painter's kit?
Yeah.
Like
anything
for
small.
little kids?
Yeah. Like
Um,
finger paint?
Sure. Let me check. And he like tugs underneath the counter. He's a halfling, so he sees like his head like scurry off towards the back. Like 2 minutes, he comes back and he hops up, and it's like this. It looks like almost. It's a comical. It looks like a joke of a toy. Painter's kit. We do have this, but it's usually mostly used as for your kids and like a toy or to keep them busy.
What do we think, Sally?
I'll pay the 10. I'll pay the 10. It'll
Are you
be
sure
worth it.
this one? This this is. I mean, if it's a purchase for a child,
10
if you're
gold.
buying for a child, you may purchase this. It would run you 3 gold pieces. It's okay. It only
if we
comes with 5
negotiate?
colors, so that's okay.
What are the colors on there?
Red, green, blue, white, black.
Do you have like some shelves that need to be dusted? We can do that.
No, I'm already halfway done cleaning. I'm just need to sweep the floor and I'm done.
Well, do you have any nuances in your life?
Yes. Actually, my wife, she left me last week.
I'm
for-
so sorry.
No, it's okay. I worked too much and I put too much life into this store, and I rightfully she said I deserved it, and I believe her.
But you're so good looking.
Thanks. Thank you for that. I try and I try. You know what? I'll give you the painter's kit for 5 gold. Okay.
Oh, thank you so much. You have no idea how helpful that is.
No. Maybe if I keep selling at this price, this store could finally burn down, and I could have kept my wife. But you know what? What's 50% off this perfectly great painter's kit? That'll just be 5 gold pieces.
Here you are. Thank you.
No, thank you. And on your way out, feel free to take anything. 80% off the stuff next to the door.
Holy shit. Okay, I'm gonna add that to my backpack.
Why, Rebecca?
I said,
Why? This fucking store. You know what? And he starts like smashing things with his broom. He starts swinging. As you guys make your way outside.
Holy shit.
You guys make your way outside.
wait, what's by the door? What kind of stuff's by the door?
Roll perception check.
Oh, God. I can't breathe.
Fuck this game. 4.
4. It's easy to spot since you're familiar with this item near the door. You see like a ring with like a Christmas
Alright,
tree
I'm
like
walking-
ornament.
I'm walking away. Nope. I'm walking away.
Attached
Nope.
to It's 80% off.
I'm gonna double take and go.
Okay.
And I'm gonna walk away. Nope.
All right. You all
it's
leave,
gonna-
and you can hear like the wailing cries of the clerk. Rebecca, come back.
What is this guy's name?
We don't even know.
You
The
guys
world
didn't
will
ask.
never know.
Oh, damn.
But you do know that his ex-wife is Rebecca. So you guys leave. And you guys, where are you guys heading to now? Oh, as you guys exit, zooming past like your periphery down the street, you see an Earth Genasi riding a Centaur, running down, galloping down the street. You're like, and waving like a stick in his hand is this Earth
Waving
Genasi.
my giant club
And they seem
that
to
I
be
have.
chasing this little green figure, but it was really quick, like, just in and out of your view, running down the street.
Was that what did I just see?
It's impossible. Right?
It's impossible. There's no way.
Possible. There's no way.
I think they kissed and made up.
I must have not slept very well, right? I'm gonna choose not to believe what I saw.
I don't know if you guys have any other matters to attend to, but I'm gonna just find a place to sit and paint this for Finn the best I can.
Wow, what a great painter's kit that you got for 50% off, Sally.
Make sure you
Right.
minus
I'm gonna
5
give you a
gold
fucking
pieces from your
macaroni picture, I swear.
What can I roll to like see how well I'm gonna do?
roll performance for me.
Oh lord.
Oh my god, performance
Oh,
art.
so
You're not. Are you
Fifth
proficient
level.
with the painter's
Yeah.
kit? No. Oh, okay. Then just roll.
Well, wait. How do I see with the painter's kit?
When you make your character, you can depending on what class you pick or whatever, like nobility or whatever, you can choose to be proficient with an artisan tool. Some people
Oh.
choose mason tools, thieves tools,
No.
and painter's kit is an option.
Yeah, I don't.
It was
think
like
so.
during so
I rolled a
unfortunately.
9.
9.
Oh, I see it in tools.
9. You
Oh,
paint. What are you trying to paint?
I'm just like painting like simple dandelions like around the box.
And you rolled a 9.
Like maybe like connecting like a vine or
Okay.
something.
A 10 would have been like your average drawing.
Okay.
9 is, it's not the best looking portrait, but it resembles
But it has
exactly.
heart.
Yeah, it looks like what you're trying to draw. Like dandelions, they look like dandelions. Not the best dandelions, but if someone
Really,
were to
I
take
think
a,
You
thought
could have
that
just got the kids painting set if you're gonna do
Yeah.
this.
Maybe I
Yeah.
could have.
I mean, it's a flower, I think.
Thank you.
Is it a daisy?
Dandelion.
Perhaps a
close enough.
rose.
Oh,
Hey,
dandelion.
I
I
said
see the
9 out of
dandelion.
10. So that's not that
That's a
bad.
9 out of 20.
9 out of 20.
Oh, it's
Oh.
not-
10 was average.
It-
Okay, but so it's a slightly below average.
Yeah, it's below average. It's like you can tell it's a dandelion.
Yeah, so we can make fun of it for being slightly below average.
Yeah, I think we'll
Um,
appreciate it.
Finn and Axios. Since Axios, since you're a medium creature, this added weight is slowing you guys down. You guys seem to be losing this goblin figure that you guys are chasing.
Damn it.
Roll,
Read.
roll,
We need a-
roll perception.
Read.
Whichever one of you. I guess it would be Finn, since you're kind of just leading the way.
Perception.
Yeah.
and I'll help him.
Okay, and roll at an advantage.
Okay, so I'll roll another.
Yep.
These rolls.
Come
man.
on. I rolled the same. I rolled a 7.
You guys are darting down the street as best and as fast as you can. But since medium creature, it's tough for you to try to gain on this little green lady that you guys are chasing. And she kind of rounds the corner. As you guys round the same corner, she's gone.
How close are we though? Before she rounds the corner.
Yeah, she left the store. She left the inn, and you guys are kind of debating. So she was about 50 feet and getting further apart.
Before she rounds the corner with all the rest of my strength and stamina, can I do a strength check to throw Axios as far as I possibly can?
It would be
Like,
at
run.
it would be at a disadvantage,
and
but you
let
may.
him-
I'm okay with that.
Okay, roll at
alright.
disadvantage.
And I let him do it. I let him do it.
Okay, give me a roll at disadvantage.
So the first one was a 17. Oh, and then a 5.
Okay, like you like stop and you toss him an axe. You go flying and stumble on the floor, and like you finally come
Sorry,
to,
mate.
and like the dust of this little green lady, this little green goblin is kicking up in the air, and you lose sight of her.
Fuck.
Wait a minute.
And
Wait.
you take
Can I
27
roll,
bludgeoning damage.
Survival to track her tracks.
I mean, he
I would say, if you want to look for tracks, you may roll survival. It's you guys are in the busy city, so it would be at a disadvantage as well as passerbys are like coming and going.
Bet. 17. Disadvantage. Wow. 7.
7. You try to follow these
number
tracks, and like there are passerbys in the streets, and like they don't care that you're trying to track someone, and they're walking over her footsteps, and you lose her.
Damn.
Yeah, that was a good try, mate. Now I gotta go back and eventually find this goddamn green lady. We're playing tag. She kisses me for some fucking weird reason. I gotta catch her. I'm still technically sold into slavery, by the way.
Oh, I figured that we were just gonna kill her.
Axios, you dog. That's what I like to see. I think I'm rubbing off on you.
Wasn't
No,
that the
we-
goal? Wasn't
no,
that
I was
what you
gonna-
wanted to do?
No, I was gonna tag it back and we're gonna fucking hightail it back to the inn and get drunk.
Oh.
But I like your fucking train of thought there, mate. Good job.
mean,
there
you
you
sold
go.
Well, I mean, you were sold into slavery, and
I
you know,
never right, but it's not. I mean, I'm just saying I didn't think
also,
about killing her.
and also too, the group kind of was like thinking about it, and sometimes I'm not big into killing things, but I mean, like,
Axios. Hey, whatever you have to tell yourself, mate. You wanted to kill her first, man. You wanted to murder. I'm okay with that.
I'm not big into murder.
What's done is
Did
done.
this
Mate.
get
It's
you?
all good. You wanted to kill her. It's all good.
You guys,
trying to get you out of
you guys
slavery,
argue
alright?
over this as you guys head back towards the Tooth and Nail.
I'm just trying to get you out of slavery.
It's a walk and talk as you guys head back to Tooth and Nail, leaving us back to Celaena, Sig, Atiana, and Apollo. You guys finished watching Celaena draw this crude drawing of a dandelion. a below average drawing of this dandelion on this little jewelry box that you guys purchased. What are you guys doing now?
You think it's all set, Sally?
Yeah, I think we're good to go. I think they said they were going to be at the Tooth and Nail, unless that was them we just saw running by.
No way. think
I
we're
say
all
we just go to the
imagining
Tooth and
things.
Nail.
Okay. You all head to the Tooth and Nail. You guys get inside, and you guys, at the far end corner of the Tooth and Nail, you see Axios and Finn. They seem tired, like they're sweating, and then they look like they've been like through the ringer as they're sitting at the back of the Tooth and Nail.
They've been here the whole time.
I don't know what I saw then.
I'm literally like leaning back, holding my club, and I'm just like looking up, going like,
We see them come in.
Yeah, like there's like a little bell above the door. Ding ding.
I'm just gonna like kind of look off to the side and I'll be like, kind of wave to the barkeeper to give me more beer.
Hey, Ax.
I miss Atiana.
You doing okay?
You know. What did you say?
You doing okay?
Yeah. Chased after.
Under the table, I want to kind of like outstretch one of my hooves and just like kind of kick him in the shin.
And I got like chased after someone who called me a piece of crap, and he in this it was some human, and he got away.
Why would they say
Kinda
something like
made
that
me
to you?
angry. I don't know.
Perhaps
he kind of
because he's annoying.
Hey.
Hey, I'm not that annoying.
He's not that annoying, mate. He's all right.
Sally, Sally,
sounds
give it-
messing up.
Go. And I kind of like shove her
Okay.
towards Finn.
Finn.
Let me correct the
will you-
audio here real quick.
Oh yeah, the audio.
Hey, correct audio.
All right.
We had spent the afternoon having something made for you, Finn. And I present it to him. The like green chest with the dandelions.
What the fuck is this?
Well, I'm gonna like open it. I'm gonna open it. It's a jewelry box, a chest. I actually painted it myself. We thought it could hold your finger necklace and maybe some other trophies that you might obtain as a little peace offering. I like push it towards him.
It's a gift.
And I just kind of look at her. So, you thought that me walking off in distrust of this whole party, wanting to know the truth, wanting not to be lied to, that making arts and crafts, that making a tiny little jewelry box,
It's actually pretty large.
okay, and a picture of a tower with green on it, what the fuck is that? It looks like. Did you have a 5-year-old draw this? Like, who the fuck drew that?
I'm not the most artistic person.
Oh, you draw it.
Yeah.
Oh.
It was supposed to be dandelions because I know you're vegan and I know you like them.
This,
While he's looking at it, I kind of look at Finn and kind of give him a look of like, just accept it. Like,
and I'm gonna kind of look at him and like kick him again under the fucking thing, and then like eye towards Atiana.
oh, damn it!
Wow, thank you so much for this gift that I will fucking cherish forever.
I was
will.
thinking even later maybe I could enchant it with protection so no one ever stole your fingers.
First off, no one's gonna steal my fucking fingers. I don't care what kind of voodoo. The paladins can pray to the fucking gods themselves or their imaginary friends. I don't give a fuck. But no one's taking my goddamn fingers. I don't need protection. Thank you. But I appreciate this parchment of fine art, and I'll fold it up. Now I'll put it in my
You
pocket.
ever think that you come off as a little bit aggressive?
You ever think you come off as a fucking liar?
I hit
How
hit
did I
Finn,
lie?
and I hit Finn and I go like,
I do come off aggressive, but in my term of livelihood, where I'm from, betrayal is the biggest sin.
I've
in
shown you just
authoritative.
as much loyalty as you shown
I'm
me.
not saying anything, and I've shown countless loyalty. I'm not getting into this right now, but thank you, Celaena, for the box. I appreciate it. And where the fuck am I supposed to put this?
Oh,
Up
don't
your
know.
ass, I guess.
we
I have a
could carry
great
it along in our
idea.
truck.
I have a great idea. Since Atiana is so good with holding everything, she can keep it for me. Right, Atiana? You'll make sure it's safe.
Are you trying to say something?
Yeah, I'm saying take the fucking box for me, please.
It's a gift for you. You should take it.
Who made the box?
We bought it from a jeweler.
You didn't
Atiana-
even make the box, you just went out and bought a gift?
Atiana actually purchased it, and then I bought the paints, and
Hey. Well, how much was it?
So
everything.
now you care about how much the gift is?
I don't know. If it was around 50 fucking gold pieces, maybe I would.
I hit Finn again, and I'm just like,
All right, you know what? I'll
Again,
grab the box. I'll
You
hold
don't
it.
show much loyalty to us at all. All you show is aggression. So I don't know why you expect anything from us.
I'm sorry. Did I?
At the end of
not
the day,
first
you're still
time-
a stranger.
At the end of the day, I still put my neck out for a bunch of ghouls for you guys. At the end of the day, I tried to save you from a giant tear that tried to take you away. Once again,
We
our
tried to
party
save
wouldn't
you.
have...
We tried to get you back. Sally made a mistake. We said, I am sorry.
I have been nothing but honest here, and that's all I'll say. And I've answered every fucking question that everybody got. And we can
I
end
have
it at
also
that.
answered every question. So if there's something you're trying to insinuate, then you can go ahead and just ask me yourself.
No, I'm not insinuating nothing, love. Sorry.
She said insinuate.
I said insinuate.
Again, if you want to go ahead and ask me a question personally, you can go
I
ahead.
don't need to ask you nothing anymore, actually. Thank you. Thank you
Because
so much,
everything
Celaena, for
I've
this
said
box.
has
And I'm
been
just gonna,
100%
ignore.
honest.
And I'm just going to take the box. I'll be like, thank you. I will put it in my pack. Oh, is there something inside the box?
We just wanted you to be able to put your fingers in it if you weren't going to be wearing them.
And I pop open and I shove my hand. I'll be like, wow, thank you. My fingers are nice and cozy. I appreciate you.
Your
I will cherish
necklace.
this. This thing ain't coming off my fucking neck, ever. I don't care how rotten or smelly or gross. It'll stay on my neck until the day I perish into the dirt. Thank you. And I just and I'll just go back to drinking my beer.
Lisa, you
so
mind
yeah,
if we
Miss
join you?
Atiana, we had a good time.
Seems like it.
I'm gonna
I
keep
don't
buying
know why we
Axios.
insist on trying to help Finn when he just keeps being aggressive with us.
Axios. Maybe you should go somewhere. Maybe kind of break the ice somewhere else, you know?
Maybe you should just say what you want.
Axios, you're making this fucking hard for me, mate, for the love of God. Please.
You're making it hard for yourself for not speaking up for yourself.
I just go like, barkeep. Just yell at barkeep.
You see the barkeep stumbling over. Oh, sorry, I didn't know you guys came back. Here's your drinks. The tab's still open.
I just go like, thank you very much, and I push the drinks towards Atiana and Finn, and I kind of get up. I look at Apollo, and I go like, Mr. Apollo. Look at Sig. I'm like, Mr. Sig. I go like, Miss Celaena. I'm like, I gotta go get something. Can you guys please come with me?
Yeah.
Anything's got to be better than this.
I go like, yep, and I just like put my club right on the seat there, and I go like, Finn, Finn, do not let anyone touch my club. That's my favorite club.
So are you ordering me to watch your club, or are you asking me as a friend or a companion to watch your club?
Oh, I'm asking. Can you watch my club? Make sure no one takes it.
I mean, I can watch your club.
Hey, thanks. Anyways,
I
guy.
can watch your club. This is something I can do.
Right. You can. Anyways,
Please.
guys, let's go.
Maybe.
And we just all leave and leave Atiana and Finn at the table with drinks.
Okay.
Somebody never had a fucking teacher at their. Yes, I can. May you watch my? Yes, I may. I will.
That's
Maybe
right.
watch
You didn't
my
even
club.
say please.
Thank you. You didn't say
Maybe.
please.
Yeah. it was,
God, you
please,
rude
maybe.
motherfucker.
Atiana and Finn.
I was also.
I hate
You
you.
two
Axios, that
are
you're doing it
left
this way.
at this table in the corner alone. As the rest of you kind of get up and awkwardly shift down 2 tables. All right, Atiana.
I'm gonna take
yeah.
my beer, or I'm gonna take one of the beers and push it towards her. It'd be a shame for it to go waste.
Are you gonna finally ask whatever you got on your mind?
It's not my turn to ask. We all keep secrets. I can keep my own secrets. I don't need to ask anything. But I'm wondering, you, are you keeping secrets? Because you may not owe me loyalty, but you owe me as a companion to tell me everything, even in regards to the party. I just don't believe it.
I've told you everything I've known.
And you have no idea where that chest is?
I know where the chest is.
I asked, why didn't you fucking tell me on the ship where the chest is?
You asked me if I had the chest. I said, no, I don't have the chest.
So you know where the chest is.
Yes.
Where's the chest then?
My Lucy's have it.
The fuck is a Lucy?
My children.
You just
Lucy.
name all your children Lucy? It's kind of fucking sadistic if you ask me. You don't have like a Fred or a Steve, Arthur, Beth. You just call them Lucy.
They're a group of children. I don't really owe you any explanation, but quite honestly, they need the money more than you do. They take, and that's what they do. They run the underground of the city.
All right. So, what gave you, as supreme leader of the group, to give slave money, accidental or not, that does not belong to you, out of my turmoil, to your children, when obviously you seem pretty well off for the group, or you might want to talk to them like, hey, or wait for me to be like, hey, I need to give these gold pieces to fucking little orphan kids that you take care of. You think that would kind of, there's a little deception there on your end?
No, I don't think I owe you any explanation.
You owe me an explanation of why you gave away my gold.
I didn't give it away. You don't understand how much they take.
So
They're
they
like little
steal
thieves.
from you.
They don't steal from me. They steal from the city.
But you had the gold.
It wasn't
And they-
necessarily mine.
Okay, so then you could just ask them for it back.
No, they're going to eat for 6 months with that. That's theirs.
All right. So instead of, Axios being, turned oil over there on the pirate ship.
Axios is
no.
fine, and so are you. You asked for 25 gold, you got your 25 gold.
Okay.
If it's not about the money, you got the truth, and yet you're still
Yeah, I
upset.
got
So
the
is it
truth.
about the
I
money
got-
or is it about the truth?
It's about the deception I had on the ship from you not telling me right away of what's going on and a party member
I owe
that
you
may
no
or may not have been in
explanation.
danger. So you don't give a fuck about the group.
You asked me if I had it, and I said no.
Well,
Sorry
you
that
knew
your
where it
questions
was.
aren't very accurate.
Well, remember that. Full-heartedly, I will.
We try to make peace. We try to make nice.
You kept butting in when I was having a thing because your guilty conscience would not tell me that, and you're willing to put our party members in danger for your own little kids that may or may not eat, even though what kind of mother are you? What kind of friend are you? Because if you would ask to give those kids, or hey, by the way, these little kids needed food or money, and you just did it anyway and didn't tell me out of their protection, even though we have this giant mission, you don't owe me nothing, but you owe our party everything, because at the end of the day, if these fucking guys die, it's on your hands, not mine. And I'm gonna stand up and I'm gonna walk away.
He acts like I don't know that. Of course it's on me. I'm in charge of them.
No, I'm talking about the party. Like, if anybody in the party dies because you want to protect your children that may or may not need go. Never mind. That's what I meant.
Everyone has their loyalties. My loyalties are to my children. I'm sorry if that's
I walked
sorry.
away. I walked away. Like I'm
I'm still talking to the group, so you can stop talking.
No, the group's
No,
the
we're
group's
not
on the
there.
other. They're
Yeah,
there.
so
It
we
was just me
walked
and you.
away to, yeah.
I walked away to the group.
Okay.
Is what I'm saying.
Okay. You all watch as Finn leaves the table, leaves Atiana by herself, and heads towards the rest of the group. Atiana, what are we doing?
I will stay at the table.
Okay. The rest of you see this unfold. What are we now doing in this situation? You guys begin to see a lot of the locals now funneling in. A lot of the fighters from the arena are funneling in as well.
I kinda-
Did Finn leave or the?
No, I
building?
went back to
bus.
you. I just walked towards your guys' table.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I expected more punches.
I personally go and I go like, I'm gonna go over to Miss Atiana and I'm gonna go sit with her.
I'm gonna grab him before he does and be like, I know about Lucy's, by the way, so you fucking lucked out. And I kind of shove him away.
Okay.
I walk over and I just like plop down and I'm like, ugh. Everything all right, Miss Atiana?
Everything's fine. I don't know why Finn gets so emotional over things.
Kind of just like look at him. He's I don't know. Kind of reminds me of my brother. Very, very rash, very arrogant, very, very tough. Very tough love.
Just arrogant.
Yeah, we could probably go with that. Either way.
My ears kind of. I'm just kind of. Just look.
I just kind of go like, but either way, he's definitely someone I can honestly trust. I mean, heck, like he choked me and everything. If he really actually wanted to, he could have actually killed me or actually fought everyone. Then again, that would be like a 1v5, and I don't think he would be able to handle.
I don't think for a second he was gonna hurt you.
I can clutch up. You play Rainbow.
I'll clutch up.
Post plan, I got this.
As this is happening, the two tables separate. You hear the door chime once more as another figure enters. You notice there is a human. He seems like a human. This male walks in. He has blue and white hair, parted down the middle. He enters and he acknowledges the barkeep, and he notices your party sitting at these two separate tables. And he notices that you guys are separate. And you guys know, except for you, Finn, you don't know him. You all notice Dante walking to the bar. He grabs a drink and he walks over to. He awkwardly walks in between both of your two tables, and he's looking back and forth on which one to sit at.
Do I notice him?
Yeah, you guys all notice him. He's just standing in between the tables with his drink in hand.
I kind of perk up and get real happy, and I just go like,
Yeah.
Dante, dude, what's going on, man?
I believe I'm in the middle of something.
What are you doing? Do you got time? Can we get the fight in right now? Can we?
No,
Can we?
How about you relax? We're not fighting. I wanted to let your party. I wanted to tell you guys something. I just came from Full Wind's estate, and
Hey, Dante, come sit down.
he's like looks at Axe's table. Axe is with Atiana, and he looks at you and your Celaena, your table with.
Oh, I
He's
didn't
like,
mean to divide us.
I go and just tell
nice.
Dante, I'm like, Dante, go sit with them. I'm gonna go get Miss Atiana. We'll be right back. If you got some info for us, tell me. All right. And I go like, yeah, and I just like do like a weird handshake.
Yeah, he's like his hand. He's just holding his hand out, and you're like touching it and stuff. Okay. All right. And he pulls up a table to the rest of your. Pulls up a chair to your table, and he sits down.
I go like, Miss Atiana, it looks like Dante's back, and he looks like he's got some info for us about Full Wind.
I kind of like join them shruggishly.
Yee.
Finn, I don't think you know Dante.
Oh, I don't know this man. No.
I go like, dude. I go
the
like,
name
Finn,
is-
Dante is so strong, dude. This guy is the shit. Like I'm gonna be able to fight him one-on-one once we get a chance, man.
He's Full
strong.
Wind's fighter. We met him.
This is the guy I was talking to you about, Finn. The dude that I was gonna fight.
Hey.
To the death.
And
Uh,
they're gonna spar.
not to
They're
the
gonna
death.
spar.
we're-
All right, that's what I needed to know. Because I was like, okay, Ixios, good luck, man.
you must be the Centaur, friend. It seems that they freed you from Camp Kabunga. Good for you guys.
I'm not free. Still
Oh.
under a slave contract.
Okay. Well, I guess this information is important to you as well. So, Atiana, are you staying at the table or are you coming over? What are we doing?
I'm joining.
Okay.
the team.
You walk over. And Dante's looking at you, Finn, and after Axe does his whole spiel, he reaches his hand out to you, Finn, and he goes, the name is Dante Kevlin of House Kevlin.
Sorry. I can't metagame here. I was just gonna be like, hey, dude. But no, like, and I'm just gonna just kind of raise up my glass like that.
And he like retracts his hand, and taking a good look at him, you notice that he's giving off simultaneously like a heat aura and same time like a chill aura. He has like a you notice he's wearing it's fighting attire, but there seems to be some sort of prestige to it. There's like a sigil of a sun over his chest, and he wears like a cloak over it. He has red and white hair, and it's like parted down the middle.
They said he had blue.
Red and white hair is the color of his fighting.
Where you said? Okay.
The color of his fighting attire
yeah,
has like
I'm
it's like a navy bluish hue to it.
Okay.
But his eyes are like a bright orange. He sits down. It's okay. I just came from Full Wind's estate, and we have a little bit more information on the event next week. So,
Tell us what you know.
it's going to be a somewhat of a labyrinth, and the teams, it's at random whether you all be starting together or individually. But we were tipped off by one of the caretakers of the arena, and there's going to be a big fight. There's going to be they wouldn't tell us too much, but there's going to be they have a grand fighter sent to fight in the arena, a representation of the city itself. We don't know who the fighter or what the fighter is, but it's going to be somewhat of a race to who can either capture or defeat whatever fighter is presented. But we do know this. we do know that they are proficient with necromancy. So, if any of you are good, or any of you know how to conjure the divine or any radiant prowess, that might be useful.
I kind of like perk up and I look at Sig, Apollo, and Celaena. I go like, guys, isn't that like your specialty or something?
Yeah, we'll be able to fight.
Listen to your woman. She tells you you talk too much.
This is a bad time. I can come back tomorrow.
Oh, it's okay. Thank you for bringing us the information. Have you heard, or I guess, were you able to glean any information on our contracts, on what they entail? Are we
yes.
indebted to Fullwind further than the fights?
Apparently, I was speaking to him. He got drunk last night, and apparently you guys are off the hook after the fight.
Oh, thank goodness.
But he's still inclined to believe that you guys will hold up your end of bringing back the Wishmaker.
And what if we kill him before that?
You want to kill the Wishmaker?
No, child. Your master.
I guess that's always an option.
I dislike vampires. I dislike their treachery. I dislike their deceit. I will not be fooled again.
I agree. Vampires are foul, but Fullwind seems different. Fullwind doesn't seem. He doesn't hunt in the nights. He drinks blood like anyone else. So where they get the blood from is, I don't know.
But you still hate him, don't you, for his search for Fawn?
Yes, but I need him. The longer he lives, so I'd appreciate if you didn't kill him. The longer he lives, the more information I can gather.
That's fair. Well, let's get through this fight first, and then see what we're gonna do after.
Okay, so someone tipped us off that it's someone proficient in necromancy. But that's all I have. But it's good to see that you have your friend back. Was he able to sever his contract with the camp?
Did she say that she was gonna have you fight, Finn?
Kind of perplexed it there. We're kind of playing a game of tag.
But in the arena.
Maybe, right? I think so. I don't know. It was she told me something about it, and then came up and then tagged me, and I tagged and ran away.
So it was you.
Was me doing what?
You had him on your back, didn't you?
Who?
You had Axios on your back. That was you. I thought it was impossible.
I look at Sig and I go like, what are you talking about?
What do you mean?
Don't play me for a fool.
I'm playing for fucking nothing, mate. But what do you mean? We've been here drinking fucking beers the whole time.
My mind was not playing tricks on me. I know it.
I gotta just look at Finn and I just like shrug and I go like,
I don't know. Let's worry about the task at hand and not your weird little fantasies
so,
about me and
I had an idea for the arena. The arena takes up to 4 houses per event. So 4 sponsors and their fighters. So since Axe, you didn't, last night you said you didn't sign the contract. And Atiana, last night you said you didn't give them your full name as well. So I was hoping that you two would team up and take up one of the sponsored slots for the event. So that way we can minimize our casualties.
We might have a better chance
if we have full wins fighters, we'll have the. I'm sorry, what was your party's name again?
the Thunderous Six.
The Thunderous Six. We can have the Thunderous Six full wins party, and then Finn, if you're still with Camp Kabunga, we can, and you can represent the camp, and that'll be 3 of us, separate sponsors, but we could all work as one. That'll leave us with only one opposing house.
That would give us an advantage. What is this all for? What's the prize at the end?
This event is supposed to be, the winner is granted entry into one of Tucon's gladiatorial tournaments. So this is like a qualifier of some sorts.
Seems more like the main event, if you ask me.
This is a big event. Every island hosts a qualifier to enter into the Tucon tournament, and this is the Aunu Republic's qualifier. So there are many houses that are coming here to fight, but we can have Fuwin pull some strings and have us take up the 3 slots. And that way we can only have one opposing party. But we have to make it flashy. We can't let the spectators know that we're on the same side.
Right. I mean, Atiana, Axe, I know you guys weren't in the contract, but do you still want to fight with us?
Kind of go like, I'm always down for a fight.
We can enter.
They're teaming.
So we make it look
We're
real.
teaming. Yeah.
We don't hurt each other.
All right, we can make it look as real as possible.
Plus, with me and Miss Atiana on the team, I can protect her. So, good enough reason for me to get into this fight.
And Fuwin's not above the rules, so he'll do anything he can to win. And to be clear, you have to make Fuwin's team win. So you would have to make us win, Atiana and Axe.
I mean,
that should be
yeah,
easy.
it doesn't matter who wins to
I mean,
we just have to fulfill our contract.
I think it's the only way that Fuwin will allow it, and I think it's the only way that he'll allow us to occupy 3 out of the 4 slots.
How does the team win?
There's gonna be a random champion at the center of the labyrinth. The first one to incapacitate the champion or to, I guess, kill him is declared the winner.
Well, what do we do until then? How long is it? A week and a half?
It's about a week and a half.
So, during that time, I think the best thing we need to do is train. Get as much fighting practice in as possible.
Maybe we could train together, learn how to feign attacks, make it look real without hurting each other.
But if it comes down to it, do we die?
Well, since we'll all be working together, so hopefully we won't kill each other. But as for the random 4th party, I cannot vouch for them. But since us 3, we have the camps of Finn representing the camp, me and your friends will represent Fullwin, and you 2 representing the Thunder 6, we can all agree not to kill each other. As for the random 4th house, I cannot speak for them. I don't know who the house is.
Apollo, Sig, and I are representing Fullwin.
Yes, and myself.
And we need to win.
Yes, that's the only way Fullwin would probably hear out this plan. We're going to need Fullwin's support to occupy 3 out of the 4 slots.
I think we could make that work. And then once we're done with this, we're free of our contracts.
And that's what he says.
If you think so.
What happens, I'm not very, experienced with this, but Finn being sold for fighting, after the fight, is he free? What happens?
That's totally up to the camp. You're more than welcome to go and discuss with him the terms of his contract. Seeing that he's here and in good health, it seems not too harsh of a contract.
Or we just killed him.
I kind of
Then
just
what-
like spring my head up, and I'm just like,
Everybody loves murder now. This is great.
Okay. Finn, what was the
despise
camp like? What
goblins.
did they expect of you? What?
It was a noble camp of goblins, I'll say that. Everything worked like a perfectly well-oiled machine. They seemed to
Bumpkus.
be very... I thought it was just going to be a bunch of fucking, you know, tribal little goblins, but they seem to have their shits in the twigs, so everything's good. The goblin elder let me know about a situation. And
Situation.
there's something I need to describe and discuss in private with you guys. No offense.
None
since I just
taken.
met you.
Camp Kabunga is respectable. They are members of the High Courts of the Republic, so I'm sure everything is fine over there. The head of the camp is she's an oddball, but
I
well
believe
respected.
I will be fighting in that competition, and I believe with the due information she gave me that hopefully I'll be free. But only time will tell.
Okay. That sounds promising, at least.
So, I thought I'd let you guys know if you guys have anything. Hopefully, this gives you the upper hand against whoever the champion is. But this is mostly a warning to you all. So, best of
Well,
luck.
Thank you so much for telling us, and I guess we'll see you on our team.
Of course, I got to get back to the estates. Fullwin wants to. He needs a bath, and duty calls. So,
Oh, shouldn't you and Axe set up a date to spar?
Yeah, that's too much. I'll catch you guys later.
I kind of go like, what? Come on! I get like he's leaving.
Yeah.
I just
Promise.
I get on my knees, crawl. I'm like, please.
Yeah, he's
I
like
wanna
ignoring you as he
fight.
continues to walk towards the door.
Please, I want to know what fighting a sun god feels like.
What's everyone's passive perception, real quick?
+2.
No,
Plus 4.
no, not your perception modifier. Your passive perception.
Oh, how do
And
you...
senses.
Oh,
Senses.
9.
14.
9, 14,
11.
12.
12, 11.
9.
12.
Okay, no one's above 15.
Hmm.
Okay. What you guys don't notice is perched on the windowsill outside, peering in, a small bat
Oh.
flies away.
Oh, shit.
Fudge
So,
sickle.
What the fuck's a bat?
The vampire dude turns
The
into bats.
vampire.
He can turn into a bat.
Oh, the Mirage guy?
The vampire guy.
Vampire guy that we
The one that
talked
owns
about.
His
our
owner.
contract.
Oh, I don't know, so I have no idea.
Yeah,
Oh,
we'll have to bring you up to speed.
So like,
This is him genuinely asking. This is Finn asking.
I don't.
Yeah.
I,
Nah.
This is like, I
But
don't-
you guys
I
didn't
don't
notice.
fucking-
You guys didn't even see the bat fly away.
He has our contract.
By the way, don't ever tell him your name.
Well, you can't.
Well, you can't tell me
say
that because I don't
Yeah.
know that now.
Yeah, you
No,
can't
I
say
can
that.
tell you that.
No, you can't.
No, because we didn't
That's
notice the bat.
metagaming.
That's metagaming.
You guys didn't
No,
notice
no,
the
no,
bat.
no.
You guys
No,
are just
no,
sitting
no.
here at the
I
table.
mean, and when we're telling Finn about what happened while he was at the camp, we can clearly tell him that because we all got fooled into
Yeah,
telling
you
him
guys
our
can-
names.
yeah.
So-
I mean, yeah, you can. but I
Everything's
don't
open
know.
for discussion right now. What are you guys doing?
You guys want to talk about
Crying.
bats? I'm just kidding.
Man, I really like bats.
Hey,
It
dude.
was crazy, dog.
Anybody
Y'all
notice
seen
any
that
bats
See
around?
Batman?
So
Compared to
that was
Batman.
Dante.
Can I get a bat check?
Can I roll for bat perception?
If you guys had a passive perception high enough, I would have said one of you guys noticed, but no one has.
Ugh,
So
we're screwed, is what they're saying.
we're okay. Okay, so everybody's at the table right now.
Yes, reluctantly, yes.
Oh, reluctantly, I'll be like, all right, everybody. Well, my goblin meeting, since we're all here in the party together, and I take out a tiara and I put it on the table, and I say, I need to go to. What is it? The Toucan or Toucan
Dynasty.
Kingdom, right?
Yep,
The
Dynasty.
Toucan. Yeah. I need to go What was that city called again? It's the city of Tucon, right?
Yeah, Tulkan. Yep.
Yeah. I
Kingdom
need
of
to
Tucon.
go to Tucon, and I don't know when. I don't know how long it'll take, but I need to go there on a promise.
Dante, he just said that if we win this tournament, we'll be going there for the next stage of the fight if we want. So that might be lucky.
I'm gonna win that fucking tournament. I need to go there, no matter what.
Is everything okay? Is there anything that we can help?
Everything's fine. Everything's good. And I'm gonna take the tiara, I'm gonna put it back, and be like, I have to give this to somebody. The little goblin lady told me I have to give it to a specific person in Tucon. But I won't know when to go until I am told. So until then, I'm here.
So the goblin lady that I accidentally sold you to, you actually have history with? Or
No, lucky for you, that person was looking for me the entire time, and you sold me at a very gracious 50 gold, and she basically picked up the table scraps. Which, by the way, you could have made thousands on me.
absolutely.
Little fun fact. No, I mean, like, I'm kind of lowballed yourself. Not offended at all, you didn't know. But, 50 gold pieces, eternity in slavery, I think it seems like a good trade. Anywho, that's what I'm going to be doing. And that's my next move.
Alright.
There's bloodshed this tournament, right? I gotta kill motherfuckers.
In the group, I mean, I guess it's fair game for the fourth group.
Oh,
but we don't
wait.
know.
I'm not with you guys.
No, but
No.
if we win and we're fulfilled for full wins contracts, you can obviously, we can all travel together to Tucon. So you just have to put on a
Kind of
good
look
show.
around.
And they
And
did
who's
say
all
that,
who's all fighting?
Well, the champion, like that Dante just told us about, uses necromancy, and that seems perfect for Apollo Sigmai.
Yeah, you guys are weird shamans or whatever with your sun god and everything, with your astrology signs and knitted sweaters.
So you'll be on your own team with the camp. Paula, Sig, and I will be representing Fulwin with Dante, and then Atiana and Axe will be fighting on a team as well.
Okay.
So I
So
guess we just have to train.
yeah, I guess y'all do have to train.
You
Set my
don't
beer.
train.
Okay.
Training is for there's so much training, but usually training people train to kill people. I know how to kill people.
That's true.
Yes. But have you ever trained to work together?
Yeah, team building exercises.
Well, as far as I see it, I'm not on you guys' team, am I? I take out my pipe. And I just start.
Did he miss the point where we're all going to be working together? You
Yes.
missed that
All
part?
right, well, I'm gonna cash in.
Okay.
Best of luck to y'all in the tournament. And I stand up.
Okay. The barkeep. Where are you going? You going to your room? Okay.
I want to use that gold as well because I've
Okay.
been drinking for my room.
All right. He closes the tab with the rest of the gold, and you get a room upstairs.
Enjoy your chest.
It's
And I'm just-
you can make it upstairs. You're chanting that one song,
Oh
to
yeah,
get
I
up.
can do it. I can do it. I
Yeah,
can do it.
as you make your way.
Left foot, right foot,
There's no
left
turns.
foot.
It's a staircase going straight to the back. But the rest of you watch Finn leave the table. What are the rest of you doing?
Well, I think we made some progress with him. What do you guys think?
He wants to kill us.
I don't think he does. I don't know.
If he would, I go like, Sig, if he really wanted to kill us, he probably would have killed us by now.
You not hear what he said?
I think he is a
We're
bit
not on the
that was
same
a
team.
genuine. You know,
You didn't fucking hear what he said?
your face was just like.
It's baffling. I caught that. I caught what you're saying.
understand, Sig, but I have a weird feeling he's not. He's gonna fall. He's gonna fall in with the plan.
Well, he better.
He
For
will.
his sake.
But for our sake, we got to make sure all of us can actually keep up with someone like him, because he's a fighter, and if I'm gonna be able to help you guys out a lot more, I need to be on his level of fighting. And I kind of look at Apollo and I go like, Mr. Apollo, could you please like help spar with me and teach me some cool
He's just been wanting to
like
fight this
paladin
whole
stuff?
time.
Yes, let's practice something. I'm feeling a little stir crazy with all this sitting and talking we've been doing.
Yes. It's like, are you gonna teach me like some cool paladin stuff, like shooting out like beams out of my hand and stuff?
That's something.
That is
of your
not
own
something
will.
you could just be taught.
Just assuming paladins can just shoot beams out. That's pretty racist
Well,
towards
I mean,
paladins. Just assuming they shoot beams out of their hands.
I mean,
You
we
have to
basically
take the
will.
divine.
We basically will our powers into existence. So I mean, that's what the
I'd be
tenets
mad if he was
are.
assuming I could.
I mean, it takes training. You'll get there, and I'll pat him on the back, and then I'm gonna
It's
look at
kinda-
Apollo and shake my head.
I kind of go like, yes. All right. Well, looks like I'm gonna be in some training in with Mr. Apollo. What about you, Sig? You want to join in on this? I go like, maybe
I've
we
been
can
so bored.
spar.
Again,
I kind of like bat my eyes.
Never do that again. But yeah, let's do it. Let's do it.
Hell yeah. Training with Sig and Apollo. In Earth Jedi. Oh my god, that's actually gonna be hardcore as hell.
Okay. So you guys are deciding to do like training like throughout the week up to the event? Okay.
Yeah.
Yep.
All right. All right. For sake of brevity, we'll say, unless anyone has anything left down here in the tavern before you guys all head upstairs. No?
Nothing.
I don't think
Okay.
nothing else.
Is there a place I can just head to bed?
Yeah, if you want to get a room.
Yeah, I'll get a room.
Okay. What are we doing? Are we doing the same thing? Finn got his own room, I assume.
Ben got his own room.
And he
We
left.
do also have free room back at the ship, just to say.
Yeah, or you guys can go back to the ship and sleep. Or you guys can it's around, you guys have been here for a while. It's pushing midnight.
Honestly, I don't think we should leave and split up like that.
I say stay
Regardless of discontent between each other.
Plus, we can make sure that we basically make sure everyone is all good, and we can still do the, first watch, second watch thing. Someone can go to Finn's room to check in on them while they're doing their watch without letting Finn know.
So, Atiana, what are you doing? Are you getting your own room? Are you getting a group room with everybody?
Let's get a group room.
Okay. Welcome to the barkeep. That'll be we don't have the best of rooms. That'll run you 5 copper for a room for the night.
Can
Okay.
I fling him a gold to stay? Maybe.
Okay,
What
yeah.
is
You fling it,
copper
he
then?
catches it. Copper is 100 gold pieces, so that would be like a month's worth.
Yeah.
It's
Yeah,
not the
we just
best
stay
room.
for the week or whatever.
Okay.
Yeah, stay for the
I'll just
week.
give him a gold.
Okay. Thank you. The room for the week, and mind you, it's not the best of rooms, but I hope all 5 of you can find a way to make it work. You all walk upstairs, entering the room. It's like a singles person room. Like there's like a regular sized bed, There's a study table, there's a armchair, and there is no like separate bathroom area in this room. There is like a single window. It's on the second floor that overlooks an alleyway. But
Been worse.
you all enter the room. What's the sleeping arrangement? Who's sleeping on the floor? Who's sleeping on the bed? Who's sitting in the armchair? What are we doing?
I'm basically sleeping next to the door. Basically, I'll be doing watch.
Okay.
Okay, I'll do my bedroll again.
Okay.
I don't want to take you the chair since I only need to sleep for 4 hours.
Okay. Sig,
Uh,
you fighting Atiana for the bed?
When she wants to get the chair, I'm gonna be like, no, I insist. I'm gonna kind of push her towards the bed.
Oh, if you're sure, thank you.
All right, Atiana, are you gonna fight Celaena for the bed? What are we doing?
Cuddle
We
up.
can share.
I'll
Share the bed?
Cuddle up.
Okay. You two share the bed. All right. You all drift away to sleep. Finn, your room is about the same arrangement. We'll say you fall asleep as well. Now, I have a few quick questions here. Everyone in the party, now that you've all laid to sleep, what emotions are your characters feeling right now? What is the strongest feeling your characters have? We'll start with Sig.
Confliction.
Okay. Confliction about what?
Well, I'm supposed to be trusting of Atiana, but also like we butted heads, and now she's butting heads with Finn, who I was just starting to get along with, and then Finn goes, I guess we're not on the same team, and then walks away. So now I'm thinking I'm gonna have to kill him, or he's gonna kill me, right? And then there's the whole Mad Hatter guy. So it's just there's a lot of emotions swirling through my head, and I can't concentrate, I guess.
Awesome. Give me 1 second, guys. Okay.
Conflicted.
Apollo. The strongest emotion your character's feeling right now.
Frustration.
Okay.
All the infighting is just unfamiliar to him. He's used to a peaceful and calm environment coming from the school. And people bickering back and forth is just making him anxious.
Okay. Axe.
Excitement, like pure utter fucking excitement, with a hint, of guilt.
Okay.
Because of me talking about Atiana's like whole thing to Finn, and then that whole thing going on. So now it's basically like in the back of my head, like, oh shit, like I actually did this. But the excitement part of me is just like, but I did it for the good. I did it for the good of the group.
Okay.
And also too, I get to fight Apollo and Sig.
All right. Finn.
Distrust and betrayal. I feel like because multiple people in the party wouldn't tell me the truth about, even though, like I said, it's not about the gold, and Atiana just like not understanding it's not about that. I think that's just because like she's protecting her children, like I understand, but all this could have been avoided if it was just told me at the beginning.
Okay.
Like that's all I wanted to know.
Awesome.
Was like, where's the gold? But I don't give a fuck about the gold. I took the gold from Celaena because Finn I can fight my way out of anything, Finn could just be like, I can kill these fucking goblins and just leave, but that's not how it works. So it's more just that.
All right. Atiana. Strongest emotion, strongest feeling as you close your eyes and drift away.
Strongest, I don't know if it's emotion, but like just very rational. More focused on my skills as a sorcerer on the upcoming battle.
Are there any running emotions aside from this logical thinking? Like any strong emotions? Happy, sad, depressed?
No.
No, just a blank
No
slate.
strong. Correct. But more of an indifference, honestly.
Okay, indifference. Use that. And that brings us to Celaena.
My strongest emotion is guilt.
Okay.
For being so careless with Ben. And I feel guilt and like a need to like mend things and make it up to him.
Okay. All right. So, as you drift away to sleep, all of you, I need Sig, Apollo, Finn, and Celaena. Roll me a wisdom saving throw.
Wisdom saving throw.
Swear to fucking God, if my necklace gets stolen here.
Wisdom saving, please.
You should have used the box.
Sick.
I should have put it in the box.
Uh,
Fuck. I didn't
Uh,
have a key for it though. I didn't have a lock. I could just open it up.
dirty.
Selena was
20.
gonna protect it.
Dirty 20
She put a
Sig.
protecting spell.
Okay.
Damn.
Oh yeah, I guess you're right. I was just too. Fuck.
We tried.
All right.
Mine is
Who's
a 6.
okay? 6.
I gotta go back to my characters.
All
Everything
right.
I have a +4 on rolls so low. It's crazy.
Apollo.
14.
14. And Finn.
Come on. A 7.
Come on, Garhoof.
7.
Ayo.
It's just wisdom though. It's not a perception.
Wisdom saving. You selected saving, right?
I just have to roll wisdom on that. Right? Oh yeah. Wisdom saving.
Wisdom saving. Okay. Okay. Awesome. Okay. Who is on watch in the first room? Finn, you're knocked out. No one's on watch. The rest, who's on watch? I believe it was Apollo.
Axe said. I
Oh no,
thought
Axe.
by
It
the
was
door.
Axe.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, Axe. Give me perception. Everyone falls asleep. Mark off a long rest. Axe, give me perception.
Okay. Nat 20.
Natural 20.
Hell yeah.
Okay.
Let's
20.
go.
Nat 20.
The party drifts off into a quiet slumber. You feel the air is cold. It's oddly cold. You hear the flutterings of wings. Could be a bat. Could be something outside. The curtains are closed. The windows are shut. The snoring from one of your party members keeps you alert as you kind of keep tempo with the snoring as you look about. The yelling and cheering of the crowd in the tavern below gives almost a comforting feeling knowing that you're not alone in this room, even though everyone's asleep. This cold air almost fills this entire room. And it's almost as if the air is like seeping in through underneath the door from the hallway. Celaena, Apollo, and Finn. You all find yourself drifting in this dark void. Celaena, you hear a voice, like a booming voice off in the distance. As you look around, you see Apollo and Finn floating around with you as well. They seem mute, like whatever they're trying to say, like they're confused and why they're here. It's not leaving their mouths. It's not hitting your ears in this vacuum of space. You hear this voice calling out to you, Celaena. Saying, Celaena, my champion. I need you. Come forth, my child. And before I could say another word, this voice is almost engulfed by another familiar voice that you hear. My child. They can't help you now. And you feel this dark embrace, all three of you, Celaena, Apollo, Finn, kind of hold you, almost like it's a hug that's meant to feel comfortable, but it's not in the slightest. There's a chill running up your spine. My three favorites so far. You all harbor so much distrust, anger. One begs the question, why even fight? Why? For the pride of your family. For the loved one who didn't even bother to wait, having a child of a man you hate so much. And you, my holy fighter, my priestess of the divine, where was your God? Where was he? You lie, you help those lie to your friends. You hide from your friends. Where was your God then? I am better than your God. I will always be here. And you feel this grip tighten around the three of you. I will always be here if you let me. And it fades away. Sig, you are also floating in this void. Looking around, you don't see Apollo. You don't see Celaena. You don't see anyone in your party. You're floating in this darkness. And you feel this familiar cold touch run up your chest and grab a hold of your neck. You, the morning star. And then it fades to static. Shh. A booming voice from afar in space. Sig Morningstar, I have not forsaken you. And a golden beam of light kind of burns away the shadowy feeling on your chest. And you look off into the distance, and it's a bright light. Don't worry, son. The tempest is busy. Give me time. And this warm feeling, you haven't felt this warm feeling. The last time you felt this warm was when you and your brother were kids, and when you guys were on good terms playing outside. You all wake up, and that's where we're getting today's session, folks.
Whew.
So, thank you so much for playing.
Did I even see anything with the nat 20?
Now, nat 20 is not just sight, it's also what you hear, what you smell, what you feel. It encompasses all the senses. You didn't see anything, but you felt it all rush through the room. But that's where we're getting today's session, folks.
Woo.
Guys,
Can I ask,
Bro, this was a lot of energy.
do we remember those
like
things?
this.
Priest?
Do you remember?
That we dream?
It's up to you. Tell me. I would say I'm not against you remembering. You can remember them.
If
But-
anything, I think we should at least carry the feeling of it with
Yeah,
us.
it's up to you guys. If you feel like you're a type of person who would kind of lock this in a box in your mind and toss it away,
Yeah.
then that would be so.
That gave me legit chills. Like,
I
Yeah.
think I would like
Now you
when
know how
everyone
I
wakes
feel.
up, I would tell everyone